Welcome back, everyone, to this latest episode of What Lies Beneath, where our party continue their journey through the Underdark, seeking the Myconid groves in order to find which are allies and which have fallen, in order to unite their forces against the mysterious Lady Z. Upon last session, they continued their journey, leaving Rolto's Undermarket and traveling through the Goblin Mine, which seems almost like it should have been a more complicated encounter, but seemingly these goblins were very lazy and just wanted to do whatever they could in order to get someone else to do their work for them. In order to essentially be able to be allowed to travel to one of the Myconid groves, they were asked to go and speak with a fiery creature in order to persuade it to allow them to either take some of this ore or defeat this creature so the goblins could have as much as they like, or something similar. Through some negotiations, they managed to essentially gather what they needed, which was well done, and they were allowed to travel up to the Myconid city of Amanita Bisbogera, also known as the Destroying Angel. This city was dominated by these strange glowing purple mushrooms at strategic points around the city, which, due to the group's paranoia of the color purple and its links to corruption and Lady Z, put them on edge. Especially when the Sovereign himself, Sugorod, was also partially purple in color. However, it was explained that these mushrooms, for which the city is named, are part of its defense mechanism. And the party were able to do some discussions and work out some things, almost kidnap a Myconid sprout in order to do something. Found an abandoned alchemical lab where they fought against some seemingly ooze-like bottles which attacked them, but they eventually fought their way through and even managed to catch one of them in a bottle. Upon returning to the Sovereign at his request, they were granted some more information about his plans. He has the goblins mining to get access to a particular area which has been sealed off. Seemingly there is a creature there which he hopes to be able to take control of via various Myconid alchemical processes and spore processes in order to use it as a weapon against Lady Z. As part of his proving perhaps himself, he has granted you part of the strength of Aura Mycos, powering you up, and to Jorah's eyes, perhaps showing once again that concept of two doors, a choice that they can make. Though one of those doors, for now, seems, whilst visible, is locked. And it is with this conversation that we will begin. As he empowers you, it seems he is further connected with Shmoosh and seems confused. It appears, young Shmoosh, that you have received some incorrect information regarding the Myconid groves, and that your sovereign sphere is perhaps not quite accurate. What the one known as Rolto told you was a common misconception that the creature upon which one of the groves resides is this so-called destroying angel. Whereas, as I have explained, it is these mushrooms here.
Oh.
But I know you are curious about the other groves, and so I will tell you I shall give you information on them and
Thank you.
update your knowledge. As you are aware, we are Amanita Bisburgera, the Destroying Angel. We are a Myconid grove specializing in alchemical processes and are known mostly for that as the Circle of Brewers. However, like all Myconid circles, we do have other circles. It is just that is the main one. Netherlight, of course, as you would be aware, Shmoosh, is the Circle of Sporers. It specializes in creating the next generation of Myconids.
Right.
Whereas the grove that once belonged to Sovereign Philo, the one who has been corrupted, its name seemingly stripped as they have become one with Netherlight, was a circle specializing in decay and rot, an important process, one which Circle of Spore druids and certain monks find fascinating in their own way. Then there is also the Bitter Patch Grove under Sovereign Dargomas, which I will put in chat, which whilst like all circles, it has many different circles. Its specialization is as the Circle of Growers. Then there is Chantarelia, the City of Builders, under the guise of Sovereign Cytolin.
City of
Builders. Then there is the Myconid Grove of Hen of Woods under Sovereign Foldil. That is the Grove of Hunters.
City of what?
Hen of Woods, the Circle of Hunters.
Hen of Woods.
Yep.
Okay.
Under Sovereign Foldil. Hunters, of course, not being the usual type of people going out hunting for killing. It is more scavenging and recovering corpses for reanimation. Then there is, of course, Port Bellow.
How do you spell Soldil?
Oh, there you go.
Soldil.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Then there is Port Bellow, which you have heard of. It is known as the City of Traders, but in reality, what it is most known for amongst the Myconids is as the Circle of Explorers. They find new places, discover ancient secrets, is why they have such a fascination with ruins.
Yeah.
And fine.
Sovereign is Ergra?
Yes.
Yeah.
And finally, there is Tremella Mesenterica, which yes, which is the one most commonly mistaken for our own grove as the oldest of groves underneath Sovereign Sargrel, said to be a Myconid almost as old as Aura Mycos itself. They ride on the back of an enormous creature, which the name of which slips my mind currently. However, they are due to their age and longevity, are known as the Circle of Historians. They keep knowledge and they keep our past and they keep our traditions.
Oh.
And then, of course, there is our newest sovereign in training, yourself, Shmoosh.
Yeah, I'm still learning. Maybe the historian could teach me a thing or two.
Certainly a possibility. When you are ready to leave, if you head south from here, there will be paths leading to both Tremella Mesenterica and Bitterpatch, which is the growers. And it is as he says this that the ground shakes and there is the sound of a huge sound, and it's that sound which seems to rumble the ground. And the sovereign before you looks confused and worried for a moment. But then it seems to settle down. He's just like, odd.
Was that a worm or something?
Possibly. They are known to travel many places. However, I suspect that the goblins have detonated what they gained earlier than expected.
Yeah, we're partly to blame for that.
That is fine. I was expecting the detonation, but they were meant to tell me before it was done so that I could be there to ready the process. Hopefully they haven't blasted through too far. And as if on cue, a few moments later, the two strange-looking goblins who guarded the elevator run up and are at the doorway. They sort of look to each other and they're like, should we tell them, brother? No, I mean, it's probably important for them to know. But do they really need to know? It's a good question.
You better tell us if something's happened.
This one has definitely spoken up. They seem to want to know, brother. They do. The sovereign goes, just tell them what has gone on, lest I turn you into one of my spore servants. Oh, no need to be so hasty. Doesn't become you, Mr. Sovereign. Well, you see, we've been told to come up here and tell you that the thing we were meant to be excavating has been 2,000% successful.
So you were too successful?
Yes, and now it's killing everyone.
Oh. Goblins always so reckless.
So the thing you were looking to find, you found 20 of them.
No, it's more we were trying to find it and it would be sealed away, and then that sovereign there could then control it before it was released. Unfortunately, the explosion that we caused, that blister core weird, blew up far bigger than we expected, and it broke through the seal.
But you found them to 2,000%, which is 20 more than 100%, so there's 20 of them.
Well, it's more that I was exaggerating a bit. I was on our success.
Right.
Like, we were expecting it to be deeper, but
maybe
anyway, if you wouldn't mind going and helping, to you, we don't really care. We're just gonna stay up here.
What?
No,
Just
you should
here.
go.
You're the one who blew it up.
It was the boss, and the boss told us to come up here and tell you. He didn't tell us to come back, so we're gonna follow that.
Well, that wasn't part of our deal. So unless you guys go first, we're not going. So off you pop, and we'll be right behind you.
Oh.
I mean, If you don't go, then we could just kill you right now.
Oh, fine,
Right.
fine.
Cool,
No need
right.
to be so.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm aware. Right. Are we actually going to go deal with this?
What was it you were trying to control down there?
Awful fire spirit. What better to defeat a queen of decay than something that can burn it away? However, I would head down myself, but my ritual is not yet ready, which is why I'm particularly annoyed at the goblins. If you could go sedate it, I would be most appreciative.
I'll go dated, but I'm not gonna like do the after part.
After part.
You know, after the date. Ah, you're a mushroom. You don't understand.
He looks very confused.
Should we go? Or are we just
Yeah.
gonna let
No, we
these?
better deal with it.
I mean, these mushrooms are purple, so if it does come to kill them,
If it's
then
gonna help deal with Zoctomai, then we better deal with it.
I guess.
Just gonna.
Are we really siding with slavers?
What?
Well, you know, they want to enslave this elemental thing so they can use it.
Maybe if we just ask politely, like we did with the other elemental, I'm sure there'll be something in for it. Something.
Hopefully, because I don't want to have to come back and take out, you know, some of, well, not your people, but you know what I mean. I'm not saying all mushrooms are the same. Because you're a lot different than, you know, the rest of your mushroom kind.
But Midas, your hands aren't exactly clean either. You steal gold from everyone and everything.
But
It's this
you know,
way.
I don't hold people captive against their will.
You just hold their gold captive, which
Only
they need
things-
to survive.
Only things that they don't, you know, stuff that weighs them down.
Speaking of, Jorah, do you want to weigh in on this conversation?
I mean, it's a necessary evil in some situations.
Exactly.
Allying
I
with
said.
those we don't particularly want to get the best result.
Oh, I thought you were talking about, you know, picking people's pockets, but
Oh,
that,
I think
you know, necessary evil.
I mean, I've picked people's pockets before, but it's not something I brag about.
I only brag about it to friends. Oh god, I need
And
friends. That's what it
the
is.
Neil Boggs sort of look and go, "Boss, we brought some help." They said we had to help too, otherwise they weren't going to help. Well, of course, we were just waiting for backup. Let's head in, boys. He charges in.
Wait, what is it? What is this thing?
You'll see.
I never said that you all had to go, just these two. They were getting on my nerves. And, you know. Alright, cool, they're gone.
Oh my god.
But you're
It's got a skull for a face. Now I don't feel so bad about it. You know,
I'm lost.
enforcing it to our will.
It's burning them, and then it's gonna burn us.
As
oh my
you
god.
all enter the room, you see that the back of the chamber has been blown apart, and there is this large, fiery creature made of stone and flame. And around it, on the floor, are the corpses of goblins, atop which are these strange little fiery creatures, which look a bit like this.
So the ones that die turn into things.
Certainly seems that way. And for a better picture of what this guy looks like, because that's what he looks like.
Oh, he's powerful looking. I don't know about this.
Maybe he just wants a hug. Go on, Shmoosh.
He speaks out.
In ignorance?
At first, it is a language of flames, as you would expect. Primordial. I don't know if any of you speak it. Technically, no, I thought people did.
I do speak Aquan.
Yeah, so it's a different dialect, but you do understand it. But after seeing perhaps the uncomprehending features of many here, though Midas also speaks it apparently. Does everyone just speak Aquan weirdly?
No, just me and Midas, apparently.
Yeah.
I only speak Aquan because of the weird water serpent that gave
Right.
That
me
is
those.
true.
I think he gave it to all of us, maybe.
Yeah, he did,
No.
yeah.
I
He
don't
would've
think he
didn't
gave
put it
it to
on this
all. I think he gave it to some.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
I
fine.
didn't.
But-
I didn't get it because
But
that's something I would have added.
he speaks out at first, but seeing the uncomprehending looks, goes, more sacrifices to burn, more power to the flame.
Well, hold up.
Yeah.
We can get you more sacrifices. You just have to invest a little bit. If you help us, we can help you get many, many sacrifices.
Yeah, there's a
Me
bunch
by
of...
dying.
No, there's a bunch of purple mushrooms.
They will burn soon enough.
Like,
It seems he does not want to talk.
Wow.
Well, I mean, now's our chance if we want to just leave. As long as we're not in his way, he is going to take out the evil mushrooms. If we just want to leave.
Oh, well, hold on. Maybe we can direct you to them.
Your corpses will be all the direction I need. All will burn. All will be one with the flame.
No. If that happens, there'll be nothing left to burn.
I'm just going to look at these goblins. And go. So are we killing him or?
The boss
No,
is
we
like,
need to subdue him.
technically the idea is to subdue him, but, you know, and he laughs. Subdue? They tried. They kept me in prison for so long. And now...
It's alt target, isn't it?
Yeah.
I yell.
I mean, mid monologue. I'm just going to do that.
Yeah, and I yell very loudly, charge, and see how many of the goblins run forward.
Okay. Tank has started off proceedings, so regardless
Sorry,
of what...
My monologue just hit him while it hurts.
Yep. And I'm going to say, roll for initiative. I'm going to take off the dead goblins because...
That was probably a really stupid idea, but
So I don't know why you rolled with disadvantage.
nor do I.
Have you
No,
started
it's-
that mod on?
Because you've got a goblin next to you.
I think it's probably... I think it's...
Yeah,
I swear I turned that mod off unless that's a
because
new thing as part of one of the updates.
yeah, you've got a goblin next to you, and I think it's seen as an enemy. But you did roll a nat 20, so that would have been a nat 20. No, it wouldn't have. Sorry, no, it wouldn't have. It would have
Other
been.
than that, 20 was my initiative.
Yeah.
Oh, that's your initiative.
I
I
mean,
get advantage on the initiative, yeah.
Also,
You're-
Jorah, haven't you got 2 beams now?
Oh yeah.
Do I?
At level
yes,
5.
you're level
yeah.
5.
Yes, I do. So roll again, yeah?
Yep.
At disadvantage.
Yeah, I'll take... Yeah, you hear...
Thanks for that, Chris. I would have completely forgotten about that.
Yeah.
Also, maybe if you change these goblins to be like friendly or
Yeah,
allies.
that's what I'm in the process of doing.
Wait, does that
Maybe
mean
that'll
Elodie
help.
is 2 beams?
Yep.
Ah, awesome.
Yeah, let me just...
No, she literally pew-pews.
I'm just in the process of changing them. It will be a second. Though, to be honest, I don't remember having anything on that should be doing that. But,
We going into battle with Bibble there.
yeah.
My God, people. Yeah.
Do you need the
Okay.
Do you need the toilet? Do you need to come back in about 30 seconds?
Now,
Oh, okay, cool.
yeah, I think I've done everything, and Jorah, you are up first.
Pew 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 pew.
Yep, sorry. I'm just going to do the same again and Eldritch Blast him.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm going to want an intelligence saving throw off him because I'm going to hit him with a Mind Sliver.
Okay. Fine, Sliver.
So he now has.
He does fail.
Yep, so he takes
no.
1d4 off of his next saving throw.
Okay. And that's your turn, or are you moving?
I'm hide behind a goblin.
Okay. Alright. Midas, you are up.
That could be there. Really? Interesting. What? What? I'm so confused.
What's wrong?
So, can you see my ruler?
Yep.
Yeah.
There is 30 feet away. But there is 25 feet away.
Because it's 5'10", 5'10", 5'10".
I know, it's just weird. It's like the further distance is closer.
Those are weird. What
I'm
can I
not-
say?
I'm not going to complain. Actually, I can't do anything about that. I moved. I'm going to stand on this dead thing's corpse and just attack this. 'Cause I realise I can't do what I wanted to do. And then straight up shoot this guy in the face.
You still had the other one targeted.
Oops, my bad.
I will undo the damage from that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just ready myself for the onslaught. Wait, and I'll also turn around and be like, "Are we actually doing this?
Yeah?
Like, we could still leave."
We need this thing to stop burning everything.
This magma method flies over the head of this goblin, getting behind it. And let's see. What is
Oh, has he got like a thunder wave ability? Like a fire wave.
Ooh, I could do that actually. That would be mean but fun.
Self-destruct. Like a bomb from Final Fantasy.
It's gonna claw this goblin.
Oh,
And Bloody's hitting a single blow.
In 4 damage, he bloodies it. Wow, these goblins.
The goblins. They're quite low. It doesn't have multi-attack. If you'd done that, that would have been much better, but whatever. Into that for the next one. Okay. Big boy's turn.
Why has he got like the one ring writing right
Hmm?
next to it?
'cause
Around
that's-
it.
He's next.
No, I get that, but I mean, like, why is it like the one ring?
I don't know, that's just the
Speak.
thing. Yeah,
Elvis, or it is this guy's turn.
walks
time is
up to
mine.
this guy.
Well, we all know, goblins breed like rabbits. They're expendable.
And we also know that elementals have,
Good lord.
you know,
I'm beginning to think this probably wasn't a clever idea.
Now, remind me, Chris, villainous actions.
You do one at the end of one per turn. At the
And
end
it-
of an enemy's turn.
So it could be at the end of his turn.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. He points to this magma method. Return to the fire. And I need everyone within
Oh, he's doing self-destruct.
5 feet of it to make me a dex save.
Safe.
That Jorah, Bibble, and Shmoosh.
And this goblin,
I'm
and
over
this
here.
goblin, and Elodie.
I think it's Is it hiding under this goblin here?
No, it's here.
So I'm safe then. 5 foot.
Unless there's a
Right.
delay on your end, Chris.
I'm 15 foot
Okay.
away from
I
it.
think I I'll just refresh real quick.
I will dex save for my goblins. Wow, good goblin. And dex save for the boss. Again, very good goblin.
Oh, shit, Elodie's not on the thing.
Not on the thing.
On the initiative.
Oh,
No, she is.
I also need a dex save. Oh, you did it.
Yeah, she failed.
Bibble needs a dex save. Which Bibble also fails. Okay. So I just need one from Shmoosh unless I saw he didn't roll it yet.
Yeah, I was refreshing.
Yep.
I'll do the damage in a minute.
Okay, so those who got lower than a 12 will take 6 damage.
Did you activate this scene for me?
Oh, you're on the old scene. Yep.
Thank you.
There you go.
Oh yeah, I see it now.
Yeah.
15.
Which is a pass, so you take half the damage. No, I didn't mean to do that, Bibble. Damn it.
Which,
Yeah.
and what
So,
was it? 3.
yeah, you would take 3 damage.
Okay. Ow.
And each of the goblins takes 3, which means this one dies.
God. All happening.
And then this one takes 3. And that is its turn. And this one is obviously gone because it exploded. And then we would move on to that goblin, but he's dead, so we're on Shmoosh.
Okay, a lot of more magma methods to go. So I'm kind of wanting them to group up. Might have to hold my action. Where's Bibble? Bibble's right at the bottom. Okay, so I'm gonna hold my action to cast Hypnotic Pattern. But I'm just gonna wait for them to sort of be a bit more grouped up. I want to get at least 3 of them. Maybe
Okay.
even the boss. We'll see.
Right.
But I'm gonna wait till they move. It's basically just before Bibbles go. But yeah, I'll hide behind here and
Right.
And watch them maneuver.
Okay,
I'll
Elodie,
do that.
you're up.
So Elodie is probably going to not leave scene. But yeah, back up into the tunnel. And he's gonna do as Jorah did and pew pew. Where is it? Where's the pew pew? Eldritch Blast. Ah. Hey!
Wow, extremes. Extremes.
Wow. Well, I'm glad it was max because that was a 1 as well on the damage.
Yep. Now get him. Yeah. Okay.
And then we'll inspiration Bibble.
Okay.
You
Brings
know,
it.
as she always does.
Yep. So Bibble is inspired. This Nil Bog will Holy crap, what the hell has that got as a CR1? Was not expecting that as one of its abilities, but sure.
Yeah.
Probably not going to use that one immediately because, again, grouping's important. So it's going to try to tell a joke, which actually works.
On which one?
On the boss.
No.
Unfortunately, it is immune to the prone condition, so it's incapacitated and laughing, but isn't prone. Oddly. Strange. I have no idea what the joke is, but it was apparently funny to this fire elemental.
Oh, cool. We get advantage.
Yeah.
Which is useful for me.
Actually, there's Midas there.
No, I'm dead. It's fine.
I'm actually going to just move that corpse so I can actually see it target you.
No, you thought I was dead.
Yeah.
Just holding the body
Actually,
of the meat shield.
before I do, what armor are you wearing? You're wearing like leather, right?
I'm wearing
Leather or studded, I want to say.
Yeah, drow studded leather.
Yeah. Which case, claw attack.
I will, and try and anticipate that. So,
Yeah. Reroll, essentially.
yeah.
I'll just roll a d20 and see if it.
I'll get it set up, I think.
Then,
okay.
yep, you're set up, so it was a 3, so it would have missed.
Yeah.
So I will undo the damage on myself.
Because I didn't like why you were asking about my armor.
Reasons.
Last time someone asked me about my armor, Chris took an AC off it.
Well, Bibble's wearing heavy armor, though.
That's what you deserve.
Shut up, Chris.
So, this method looks at Bibble, squeaks something in Ignan, and we'll cast
Oh,
Heat
no.
Metal.
Oh no.
Bibble succeeds on the con save, but
I made James.
that's
my
only,
trick.
but that's only for holding on to the weapon. So, yeah. He can't drop his armor, so he will be at disadvantage.
Oh.
Then brings it to this method, which is next to you. And or would it be better for it to reposition itself? How big a thing is that? 15 foot. Yeah, it's gonna reposition itself here, I think. And please just ask me for a template. Thank you.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well, technically it's meant to be from it, but
Do I want to make a dex save?
just just working out this. Would it have been better for it to be a square? See, because I would say that. Yeah, I'm gonna say that. No, because then that's 20 foot.
Oh no,
can't-
you're going for them. I
It's
see.
3 squares.
Yeah, but I would say that should be able to hit Elodie, but apparently not. So it's just gonna go for it with those two. And the dead one. Who is even more toasty.
Not quite hitting Elodie because third square is 5 feet, second
Yeah.
square is 10 feet, so that's 15. So she is technically
Yeah.
like fire distance away.
That froze my foundry.
It did, yeah. It froze me too.
Yeah.
And me.
Yeah, I'm good.
What?
I'm still frozen.
Yeah. I might. What the hell?
The goblin boss succeeded though, and so did Bibble.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
I got that,
I'm
and
gonna.
then
You guys are
everything
gonna
froze.
have to reload back in a sec. So I'm gonna have to close Foundry and reopen it because it's completely frozen.
Yeah, I'm just
Hmm.
closed
Oh,
down.
deal
Midas.
will cause that.
Only Midas survived to pick everyone's pockets while you were all reloading.
You're gonna pick a fire elemental's pocket.
You've got a big bucket or two.
You loot fire. Your hand is now on fire.
What the hell, Foundry? Why aren't you loading back up? Like it's opened multiple instances of Foundry somehow. Let's try that again. Apologies for the slight technical difficulties, everyone. Not sure what's causing that.
Technical hiccup it is.
Do you want to put us on the break screen, Chris, just briefly?
Yeah, sure.
Put us into break mode, because
We will be right back while we reload.
I might have to reboot my computer, because Foundry isn't opening.
Oh,
It
dear.
wasn't up.
We're
Wasn't up.
back.
Bibble will make a 17, please.
Yep, passes 2. The Goblin Boss does not, so those who pass will take half of 7, which would be 4, and the Goblin Boss will take the full 7.
Wait. I have uncanny.
That's on attack rolls.
Oh yeah. No, that's evasion.
Yeah, which is higher level stuff.
Yeah.
Brings it to the Goblin Boss's turn.
I'm gonna cast my spell now, if you don't mind.
Yep.
I was gonna do it just before Bibbles go, but that's fine. Alright. Hypnotic pattern. I learnt this from the dancers. So I'm gonna do my mushroom dance.
Yep.
What does it mean? It means you're hypnotized.
Get hypnotized.
Wow.
Oh, the boss failed.
Yeah.
He's doubly incapacitated.
This boss is really sucking. Like, wow.
Which one succeeded?
This one?
Yeah, the closer one.
Yeah.
Right, the Goblin Boss, seeing that this thing is not only... Actually, no, I'm gonna roll a d2 for this and see what he decides to do between the little one being the 1. Yep. So, he's gonna go for the little one because, in his mind, aha! This one's the only one that can do anything right now. It should die. Oh god, I suck!
That one
Yay.
dodged another
Oh
wing.
god.
And then he bonus action disengages.
Yes. Disengage.
Yep. Nimble escape. Brings us back round to the top of the round. Jorah.
Right, so I'm going to grab hold of Smoosh's bag of holding and open it.
Okay, it is an action to retrieve something from the bag of
Yep,
holding.
that's fine. And I'm going to pull out 2 of the barrel stalk kegs that we've got.
Oh.
Nice.
5, 10, 15. I'm going to go to here and put them on the floor, 1 here and 1 here. They're sort of next to each other. And then I'm going to back up a little bit because it can't hit me. And I'm just going to say, if he moves, kick him over.
I mean, you could literally just...
He's incapacitated. Any damage at the moment will break him out the hypnotic pattern.
So what? You're saying we should just deal with the small fry first?
Deal with the small ones. If the big one comes round, then soak him.
Yeah.
Do I have anything I can do as a bonus action? No, I don't.
And Midas, you're up.
Great. Let's see. Steady aim onto this one, because I can see he is hurting Bibble. And that giving me advantage gives me...
Surely you should have flat, because
Yeah, that should have been flat, not
What?
disadvantage.
unless you have crossbow expert or
I
something.
do, yeah.
Well, then you're okay.
Yeah. So,
I think... Oh, that was such a shit sneak attack.
yeah,
I was
but
trying to stop the heat metal, so hopefully he'll lose concentration.
hey, let's try its con save. No, it maintains it.
God damn it.
Actually, when does heat metal trigger? It's an action at its turn to redo it, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, it's a
I think it's
bonus
an
action.
Yeah,
Bonus
so-
action. Okay, that's even better than I thought. Okay. Brings it round to the Myrmidon,
I will say,
who
we
can't do anything.
kill the thing.
He's laughing and hypnotized at the same time.
Yeah. Shmoosh,
Perfect.
you are up.
He's having a trip.
Alright. I'm going to start finishing off the ones that aren't hypnotized.
I
Start
might
with
as
this
well
one.
say about that one, yeah.
Yeah, let's go with
I just realised Bibble's attack salad should be disadvantaged. Oh well. Man's
Even Hand.
Damn. That was a
That's
solid
how
hit.
much
It
damage-
explodes and
How much damage I think I've ever done, honestly.
Yeah.
And now Bibble isn't taking heated
Nope.
damage.
Yeah, is that your turn,
Me.
Shmoosh? Okay, this one's hypnotized.
It is,
This
yeah.
Nilbog is just going to continue its concentration, but well, technically it doesn't need to because of the hideous laughter. So
No, wait, that is its hideous laughter.
yeah. I guess it will. Wait, what the hell does that do? No. Okay, it's just gonna. Whilst it will break this one out, it's by itself and pretty weak, so. And at a distance, so he will vicious mockery it. And it is now no longer incapacitated, but now this magma method. Let me just is gonna do something oddly sensible. It's gonna hit its boss.
Yeah, that's what I thought I was going to do.
Eh.
Oh, it misses.
It should technically have advantage, so I will re-roll.
Uh,
It still misses. Oh my god.
wasted its
Oh.
turn.
Okay.
Oops. Not that those would have hit you either, Midas. Sorry.
Yep. Bibble, now in his no longer heated armor, will charge up with this one up here. Now that it's away from everyone else.
Bruh.
And Bibble bash. Oh, it survived because he min rolled on the damage. Or does it? Do I really want to use a spell slot?
Not really.
Nah.
We got plenty of turns before it gets to it.
Yeah. Goblin boss.
Get your ass over here. Deal with this one.
Goblin boss sort of goes to here, gets close, and throws a javelin at the little one.
You prick. I wanted advantage. I wanted sneak attack.
And that one goes boom, so Bibble needs to make his dex save.
Good steady aim, mate.
Yeah, but I don't want to. I want to be able to attack twice.
Hey.
You know, there's more chance of me getting an attack off if I can attack more.
Bibble takes 4 damage. Bibble is apparently being very dexterous today. Jorah, you're up.
Yes. So has this guy moved?
Nope, he is still incapacitated. The little one tried to unincapacitate him but failed.
One method here.
That's fine then. So I'm going to target the little one.
This does make a save at the end of its go.
Yeah.
That's it, the hideous lot.
The hideous
Okay.
laughter, yeah.
I mean, anyone can sort of hit the barrels to knock them over if needs be.
It breaks out of the hideous laughter, but it's
Then
still
it's a
got
good
the.
job. It's a good job I kept it hypnotized then.
Yep.
Right, so I'm going to target the little one with 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm going to target it with one, or the first one first. And I'm going to push it 10 foot away.
Okay.
and then I'm going to hit it again.
Nice.
Nice.
That is good use of that ability. It goes boom, but nothing happens. It's new. So, I was
Nice.
trying to do something with these crystals.
Interesting. Does
I'm
it
gonna
like
back
any
up.
of these bodies are twitching? These three.
Nope.
Maybe it's just while he's not able to rise little things
Oh.
out of the ground.
Yeah, I'm going to back up, and then obviously if push comes to shove, we can kick the barrels over or
Yeah.
fire a spell at them. I mean, Shmoosh, you could do something really fun and use catapult on a barrel at it.
Yeah, that would be good.
But anyway, that will be my turn.
Midas.
I guess I will. Hey, let me move my character. Okay.
You've
Okay, we're
the
paused.
wrong tool selected.
No, we're paused.
No, we're not.
No,
You
we're
shouldn't
not.
have been.
It says we were paused.
Well, everyone else has been moving, so
Oh,
that's just been your end.
weird. Yeah, I'm just gonna get myself here, and I'm just gonna wait for everyone to be like, "Yeah, go ahead."
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I'll be the one to kick the barrels in.
Okay.
So
The
yeah.
Myrmidon can't do anything because it's still incapacitated, and Hypnotic Pattern doesn't get a save every turn, as far as I'm aware.
Oh
Pretty
wow.
powerful. Mm-hmm. Good stuff. All right.
Should give this guy
Oh,
her wisdom.
oh, we're gonna hit it when it matters most.
Simultaneously.
Yeah. Which I guess is now, ready? So, I'll catapult. And I'm gonna make him make the deck save. And I'm gonna
Yeah.
launch the water at him, one of the barrel stalks.
Yep.
That's a
Which I
great
will
idea.
say will do some extra damage.
And I guess I'll release my attack to.
No, the damage was good.
Yeah.
So he'll take the 9 damage from your attack. Then the barrel stalk, I will say, because of its amount, I'm going to roll a d4. Determine how many d4s this takes. That's unfortunate. It takes an extra 2 cold damage. That one was apparently quite empty.
I'll release my action to basically push one of these over onto it as well.
Okay. And again, I will roll a d4 to determine how full it is. Ooh. This one's going to be particularly... So it takes... Wow.
Number 9.
I rolled really... Yeah, takes another 9. Oh god, I didn't mean to... I took...
We killed it with water.
I keep doing that. It's in water, which is unfortunate for itself. Because I can't do anything right now. I'm gonna do it. I hate myself for these guys being here, but I'm gonna do it. Because there's nothing stopping him doing it. Ah, it succeeds. Okay. Didn't find the joke that funny that time. But Bibble will charge down at this creature,
Oh, hold on. Did you actually attack it? Midas.
knock the water over.
No, I'd readied my attack to kick one of the barrels over.
Yeah.
Because
So
I
it's
thought
now
I wasn't sure how
deployed.
much it was going to do, so.
Yep. So Bibble will charge in. Attempt a holy scepter this thing. Fortunately misses on his first blow. Does his second do any better? Does hit.
Max damage.
And this seems like a time to at least use a first level divine smite. Doing a further 8 damage to it. Goblin boss sort of looks at it, doesn't want to get close, so he'll just throw some javelins at it. So obviously seen he's very bad.
Go back, Goblin.
Jorah,
Yes.
your move.
Well, seeing that he's taken a fair chunk of damage, I'm gonna throw 2 Eldritch at him.
Okay. You guys are rolling really well today.
1. And that's 2.
And do you want him to move back?
No, I'm gonna leave him in the water.
Okay. Midas.
That is adding my charisma as well, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's doing the 1
Yeah.
times 5 thing.
Yep, I see that. So I didn't see that until just now. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Do you yield?
Never.
Okay.
That's a shame because we need you to be
I'm gonna
subdued right now.
leave the other barrel stock because
Well, I think Shmoosh catapulted to launch that one.
no, we had.
Yeah.
Did we not have 3 of them?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the barrel stock. And yeah. Let's get an attack off on it. Let's sneak attack it.
Damn.
And
I did not get to use them myself other than
interesting. Let's see. So with my bracer attack,
Mm-hmm.
can I purposely bounce it off its armor? I want to try and trick shot the arrow into the goblin boss.
I mean, I'll say you can make an attack roll at disadvantage to do so.
Cool. I'm fine with that. Because it's only a cross bracer. Let's see. Control, is it?
It misses.
It's the Goblin boss.
Yep. Okay. Big
Oh,
boys.
my bad.
Big boy's turn.
Why are you shooting at him?
Which I will say will take 1d4 cold damage at the start of its turn.
As far as you all saw, I shot it at the boss's armor. It just bounced off.
And what's its best move here? Yeah, let's do. I've got a D2 of options. Let's roll a D2. 1 is Bibble, 2 is Midas. Okay, Midas it is.
It's fine.
Damn. Uncanny dodge.
Yeah, I'm gonna uncanny dodge.
Oh, maybe that one.
This one. Yeah, I'm gonna uncanny dodge this one. I'm gonna uncanny dodge this one.
Which should make it 21 damage.
Actually, no.
I
Actually,
will
no.
undo it, and you can take the 21 damage.
Actually, no. I'm gonna uncanny dodge the first one, and I'm gonna anticipate the second one.
Okay. Yeah, good use of that. So I will undo the damage on the half of 17.
So 8 or 9, depending on how
9.
you do it, whether it's up or down.
So just
Yeah,
put the 9.
Yeah, so 32.
You
There you go.
lord.
And I'm gonna anticipate the second one,
Okay.
which will be
Still a hit.
14 to hit.
With
No,
his
14
bonus.
plus is yeah, plus 7. 21.
So that will be
So it'll still be a hit,
yeah.
but it'll be not max
Yeah,
damage.
it'd be 1d8 plus 4 plus 2d6.
Yeah, that's more manageable.
So take 18 damage.
It's more manageable though.
And then he is going to issue
hard.
a command.
Uh-oh.
Come forth. And I need to drag some more tokens on.
Uh-oh, it's not over yet, guys.
And
By the way, Elodie hasn't had her turn in like.
well,
Elodie's
Oh,
not on the turn order, that's why.
It's, for some reason, by reloading it, it scrapped her from the turn order. She was at-
okay, she's back on. We'll do their turn in a moment because I know she was on a 15. So
Yeah, she was on a
15. So their turn will be in a moment, but let me just. How many goblins were there when we started? Let me just. The Nilbolg. I'm just going to take 4 of these goblins off, just randomly, because that will. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, where you are, 4.
Well, they already had them, didn't they? So it's.
Yeah, but it's more just I was just doing this for numbers.
Oh, okay. I thought that's where they were summoning from.
2, 3, 4. And then a risk, but an interesting risk. Do I want to take it? Let me just check something because I want to see if this. Interesting. Do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? It's AC. Here, I'm going to do something odd. It is going to move here and here. Bibble will get an attack opportunity on it. So obviously he doesn't want to be in the water.
Oh yeah, there's a puddle of water there.
Which did take damage from at the start of its turn.
Oh, cool.
Bibble misses, unfortunately.
Draw a puddle of water there.
Which allows it to reposition itself in the middle. And that is the end of its turn. So that's Shmoosh, you're up.
Oh, man, we just got rid of these. Good job I've got another third level spell. Do I do it? It looks like it's a painful existence otherwise. And they're all grouped up. I'm doing it. Alright, you asked for it. This is round 2, Electric Boogaloo. Mushroom dance. Mushroom dance. What does it mean? It means... Oh man, this is...
No, wow.
It's a big one.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's the problem with Hypnotic Pattern. How do you not hit allies?
You could do it so you only get Jorah. As well as all the enemies.
Let me just read this real quick.
Rather than Bibble and Midas. Sorry,
Oh,
Jorah.
poop. It's not up to a 30-foot cube. Well,
Nope.
Jorah's got a good save, right?
Yeah. If it's wisdom, I don't think
What's my
Midas
save?
has.
Yep. Well, we'll see. It's a wisdom save.
I got a +4 for wisdom saves.
Yeah, that's good. I've got a +1 as Midas.
As the other problem is myself as well.
No, you should be good, I think.
Wait, you got aura of protection. You'll be fine.
No, we don't. Do it.
Yeah, you've
Bibble's
got
level
Bibble.
5.
Yeah, but if you did it
Yeah,
like
Bibble. Yeah, good job, Bibble.
do it there.
Right. Good luck, Midas. It's all down to this save.
Fuck. Oh fuck.
Just don't look at my butt.
I'm gonna. You're making me use my fucking last psychic. You
There's
bastard.
a lot of things.
Bibble also failed.
Oh my god.
So it says things that can see it. What if you close your eyes?
Yeah.
It's in that instant, so you'd
Yeah,
have to be ready for it, and you'd have to do that on your turn.
Too bloody late.
If
Okay.
Elodie wants to use silvery barbs, that might help you out.
Would that help out?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to work out.
Oh wait, no.
It has to be an attack.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, you're right.
This hasn't applied to an automatic effect on them, so now I need to work out which one.
No, I tried with the other hypnotic button and that didn't work, and I tried with this one and this didn't work either.
Literally
Yeah.
could have only targeted one ally, and you chose to get.
I can't
So-
work out which
No.
methods failed. So when I'm highlighting, it doesn't seem to be highlighting them.
Like,
You'll have to pick.
you could have literally only targeted one ally, and he was right next to you. So on your next turn, you could just give him a dig.
No, it would
Right.
have hit me as well.
Not if you
Okay,
No, if you
I'm just going to
targeted
roll a
it
D4
in front of you.
starting from.
Look,
from here.
it's either here, which hits 3 allies,
No, up one.
Which
Then I
wouldn't have
don't
hit
get
the
the
big
boss.
guy.
then I don't get the boss.
Okay, so
Uh,
1, 2.
oh, I see.
I've actually lost a
Mhm.
method. Where the hell is the fourth one?
You could have moved into Elodie's space.
Oh, it's underneath. That might be. Let me just move this guy a moment. Because I think it might be that one that I'm getting when I'm highlighting.
All I'm saying is I'm not happy.
I'm not gonna see them. I don't see them highlighted either for some reason.
Yeah. Okay, so I will say, starting from the top, it is this one, unfortunately, that succeeded because I rolled a d4. So I will mark the others with incapacitated, which
Yep.
is. What's the incapacitated symbol look like? I've now lost it. That one.
Okay. Well, I think that's still a net gain, personally. Even with you guys incapacitated, because the boss failed, and that is the biggest thing that we needed to have happen.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have much else I can do other than that.
And it is
I might just
Elodie's turn.
move away in behind this crystal.
Okay.
Can I get into this corner, technically?
Sure,
By
why not?
Small creature? That's it. It's me.
What's Elodie got? Yeah, I think she's gonna move away also. Probably over this. Can she step over the boss, or will that take damage?
She can step over the boss.
Okay, probably step over this way, because
See? And it stops them from getting an attack.
then let's go for this one and just Eldritch Blast it. Is that with advantage?
Who are you on? Who are you targeting?
This one here.
Yes, it would be. Because you don't have a one technically.
I didn't do the thing, but it hit it anyway. But
Don't you want to shoot the one that's not incapacitated? That's the whole point of the. Literally the whole point of the spell.
Oops.
I can say you targeted that one instead.
Yeah, it rolled naturally anyway.
Basically, the way this spell works is everyone else is standing in a stupor until you hit them. So you hit the ones that are active first, and then work on one at a time. That's just a flat out miss.
Unfortunately.
A max damage miss. Yay.
This Nilbolg, seeing this enemy nearby, will attempt to make it laugh.
It
His
succeeded.
jokes aren't very funny anymore, apparently. He's just like, run away!
Attack of opportunity?
Yeah, will I take an attack opportunity on him?
What are you doing?
What?
It
Why is he
misses. Bibble is incapacitated. Same as Midas, which is interesting.
Yay.
It's going to be very interesting.
Right, I'll throw a Lego at you.
Right. Goblin boss. Wait, did the goblin boss roll in the incapacitated thing?
Passed. He passed.
No, he failed.
Did it? I thought he
Mhm.
passed. Oh, shit.
Failed 14.
Yep.
Damn.
Alright. Jorah.
So we've got incapacitated.
There's also another one under incapacitated. That one's
Right.
the only one that isn't.
What about this one?
That was
Oh, that
incapacitated
is as
too.
well.
Yep.
Okay, then I'm just going to shoot this one with the
Okay.
Eldritch. I'll fire 2.
Actually, I just realised I never rolled these guys onto initiative.
So that misses. Wow. You had to say it about us rolling good, didn't you, James?
You haven't. Yeah, that's rough.
Those four onto initiative yet.
Yeah, so both of my Eldritch Blasts missed.
Okay. Midas is also
Say it.
incapacitated. So I'm just going to put the symbol on him for now.
Yeah.
That Magmuth is, that is Shmoosh.
Back to me. Okay. All right. Okay. I will see. I'm gonna move onto Jorah's.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah, move to here underneath Jorah,
Mm-hmm.
and I will pull out the let go and catapult it at this guy.
Okay.
Where is it? There it is. Yeet! Nice damage. Does it succeed? Ah,
Yeah.
no.
Which
That's
means
fine.
it continues going and hits that one, who instead
Yeah.
takes the 15.
Yep. That's why I aimed it in that direction.
Yep, which then brings that, which then removes the incapacitated status.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Wish I could do more. But that's it.
can it be that one's incapacitated turn? Elodie.
Um.
Now we've got two that are on.
Finish off that one. Elodie.
Yeah, she'll just blast it.
The quicker we kill the ones that aren't incapacitated, the quicker we can just wake up Midas and Bibble. Oh! Let's go.
Yep, that
Good.
one goes boom.
And
Fair
the
enough.
second one.
Oh!
Oh!
Holy crap!
Very,
How's this?
very good.
Oh, wow. Damn.
Yeah. This Nilbolg, what the hell is that?
I think this one would have got a go at some point, to be honest.
No, it's up. It was further up the turn order somewhere.
Right, which means
So
it should
No,
have gone before
now I missed them on the initiative the first time, so I'm going to say it had to go round an initiative for them to be active.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh, yeah.
its turn is next.
Oh, yeah, because it would have been before Bibble, before you went. Oh, Bibble's emphasized.
Yeah. Hit Vicious Mockery's that one,
Okay.
who does see that Shmoosh is the cause of all the problems.
I'm doing my little wiggle dance.
I can't tell if I've targeted you or Jorah. I have targeted you.
I think Shmoosh should get cover.
Well,
He's
it's got
hiding.
disadvantage.
Oh yeah, there's right. He's hiding under my legs.
It's a tiny creature.
Tiny creature.
Small
He's fighting
creatures.
between the legs with me.
Yep. But it does
Right.
have a negative to its attack, so
Yes.
yeah,
Woo.
vicious mockery.
I'm dancing and dodging at the same time.
Yay, Bibble's paralyzed, Goblin Boss paralyzed, Jorah, you're up.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, you caught me just as I took a drink.
This battle's going in a different way to what I expected.
I think I'm still incapacitated. It's only the one right in front of me, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Looks to be.
Which I'd get disadvantage on if I hit it with an Eldritch Blast.
Right.
Because it's within 5 feet, wouldn't I?
Yeah, you'd be
Yeah.
at disadvantage on him, yeah.
Unless he moved away first, but
But
Then
then
he'd get an attack.
opportunity.
that's true.
So either way,
Okay. It looks
If I-
quite low. If you hit it once, and you get
yeah.
lucky, you blast it away, then you hit it a second time. Well, actually, I guess they all kind of hit at the same time.
Yeah,
don't
but if
they?
I blast it away, it's going to get sort of here because it's 10 foot, which would wake this guy up.
Would it though? Because it's fire damage.
Brew, it's immune. I would assume it's immune to fire
It might
damage.
not. It might not hurt it.
Screw it, yeah, I'm going to try it then. So I'm going to
It might wake up Midas, if anything.
Eldritch Blast this one.
Oh, good luck. Oh,
That misses.
wait, it's a hit.
Wait, what?
As to hit, unfortunately, it was enough to make it go boom, so deck save from the pair of you.
No. We're both expecting it to fire back. We're like, yeah, and then boom, explodes up in our face.
Yep, both have 10 damage and Shmoosh can't save. And then, I mean, yeah,
Oh,
nice.
I keep dancing even though I'm on fire.
Is there
Yeah.
any more of them alive, or is it just the big one left?
There's this one, and there's one underneath the big one.
Dance just got very hot.
Shoot, Bibble.
Whoopsie daisy. I meant to do
Midas is down.
35 minus 10. Minus
That's-
10.
I'm sorry, Mida. I've still got a second
Blast, yeah.
blast. Yeah. You know what? I'm sorry, Bibble.
You did just. Oh no, the first blast, yeah.
Spell.
Yeah, you're more likely to wake up Bibble. Weirdly.
Never
You
hit.
hit.
Oh,
Good lord! You don't need to kill him to wake him up.
I didn't mean to. hit
Bibble
him.
is awake.
And I'll just shout, "Sorry, Bibble."
Hmm. Smooth,
Yeah.
you're up.
That will be my turn.
Okay.
Wake up.
Walk
Midas.
over to Midas. Well, actually, enough movement. My stubby legs actually can't reach Midas.
Is every square 10 feet to you?
I think it's because they're enemies, so they're counting as difficult terrain.
Oh, right, they are. Yeah, that's what's happening. They're dead, right? So they're technically not.
Yeah, I thought I changed that setting. I'm gonna check.
If these are blasted away, should we just say that they're gone?
Technically, they're fire methods. They're dead. They're gone. That one's definitely not there. And you know what? I'm just gonna remove corpses.
You know, I think
now.
it's also because Jorah is also counting as difficult terrain. I'll just count it manually. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. And we're both tiny, so we can sit there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will use my action to wake Midas up.
Okay.
And I believe, let me just check. Spell ends if they take damage or someone uses their action to shake them out of their stupor.
The
So I'll
Magnum
just-
Method could have done that earlier. I'm the big boy, but didn't.
Yeah,
That's why he
could've.
could have had to attack. They're not
he will-
smart.
I will slap Midas a few times with my vine, and like, wake
Yeah.
up, wake up!
So
Oh.
you.
God, that is horrifying. I saw you dancing in fishnets in my mind.
Yeah, I'm twerking it good. Anyway,
Horrible.
well, now you're out of that. There's some enemies here that are still pretty strong.
Cool.
You can handle it. And that's my go.
Yeah.
Just having a look at something a moment. Include dead tokens, none. So it should only be counting live tokens now. But okay. Maybe the mag method, then it's Elodie's turn.
Is it Elodie's turn now?
Yes.
Ah, cool. Right, shall we attack this thing then?
I'd rather
Yeah, she'll
wait
hold.
till everyone can hit it.
She'll hold her Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Then Neil Bowl will hold a vicious mockery, I guess.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh.
Good.
Gibble
Neil.
will move in, ready for his strike. The Goblin Boss is still incapacitated. Jorah.
Oh yeah. We can wake up the goblin boss.
Oh, nah,
Oh.
he's fine. He needs a nap.
Right.
Yeah, he needs a nap.
Looking around the cave, is there anything that looks of interest that this guy could possibly be protecting?
Not that you can see. If anything, the most interesting part of him is the stone-like body, which almost seems to be working like very heavy armor.
He's incapacitated currently, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
It's a question. What's the ruling on trying to disarm an incapacitated person? I'm assuming I could just pick
Well,
that.
they fail all strength and dex saving throws.
Yeah, but I would say if you're using an action to, what are you trying to do in
I
particular?
was just going to pull his weapon out of his hand and walk away
His
with it.
weapon is essentially his arm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, you could disarm him.
Yeah.
Actually, it just says they don't take actions or reactions. Funny enough. And charm just means they can't attack us.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I think yeah, so do as you wish.
I mean, the only thing I can really do then is just hold an action.
Okay, you're also holding an action. Eldritch Blasting, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I'll hold me Eldritch.
Okay. Midas.
Hold my action to attack. Yes.
Okay.
This the not the big boss, the little guy.
Okay, Shmoosh then.
Okay, I could wake up the boss. Or I could just fire off my spell now and we all go.
Yeah, we can all go now.
Yeah, alright. I will step away, nice distance, and I'll catapult the first one.
Okay.
With oh wait, what do I need? I need something to catapult now.
Actually, no, sorry. I'm gonna move back and then hold my action. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not. Sorry, I'm not stupid. Bibble, you should do the same.
Bibble moved in, readying for the boss, thinking that was what we were going for to try to just finish him off.
Yeah, if I miss this, then it will hit the boss.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's my thinking.
But if you hit this and kill it, then we're all taking fire damage.
Yeah. What about the boss that might also go boom? You know.
I would also like to
So
move my distance.
in either case, it might be bad. But yeah. So my action is I will catapult. My Lego actually landed around here actually, so I'll
Yeah.
go pick that up and
Yeah.
then catapult it again. So firing Lego. And I'll aim at this guy at the beginning. Let's see. My spell.
Please hit him.
Yeah, he's gonna roll a dex save.
Oh
He
no!
succeeds, which means it's gonna go for the boss.
Who also has to roll a dex save.
Yeah.
Wait,
And
doesn't
He fails.
fails.
So we're going for the boss after all.
Okay,
Okay.
now the boss takes the full brunt and does die.
Oh,
Here's the interesting thing.
Uh-oh.
Him, along with his methods, will all now detonate. His explosive radius is a tad bigger. It's a 20-foot radius sphere.
I'm glad I moved away.
Mm-hmm. His death burst
Moosh,
He's
you've
also-
killed us all.
is also significantly more powerful, and as there are 2 methods left, it will be doing this much damage.
oh, thank God.
So,
Oh no.
everybody within 20 feet, roll your dex saves, and Bibble also has to roll a dex save against this one.
Hey,
Please pass. Please pass. Oh, please pass.
aura protection.
Oh yeah, aura protection.
You're just in range, I will say. So I will say you pass.
Oh, thank God.
But
Because that would have taken me out.
what I am going to say is, because this is the sort of way I picture it, as this thing goes down, it begins to whir up, preparing to explode, and the smaller ones detonate first. So I will say if this smaller one takes Bibble out, like knocks him unconscious, you won't get the effect.
Oh God.
So I will roll its 2d6.
Oh, thank
One.
God.
Yeah, Bibble literally cannot go unconscious from that, and Bibble passes, so Bibble takes 1 damage.
His
So
moist
that one's
skin.
gone. That one's gone. You, I will roll for the goblin leader, who manages to make the save. So he
Probably still gonna die.
Yep, he dies.
Yeah, I thought as much.
Elodie also needs to make the dex save, as does Jorah if they have not. Jorah made the save.
Oh,
Elodie
no.
fails, so Elodie will take the full brunt of the 15 damage.
Oh God.
Midas, you will take half, which is 8.
Oh, okay.
And,
And
Shmoosh
Bibble.
is just on the edge of this wall of fire.
And Bibble will now roll against the second dex save and passes due to aura of protection, because I don't think his. Yeah. I swear I had something set up for that automatically, but it doesn't seem to be there. And with that, the battle is over. The creature detonated. The little ones all around have faded. The only one of the goblins left who isn't an burnt corpse is this one Nilbog.
I
It's
think
just
that
like-
might be the new boss.
Yeah, I guess so.
You're also the only one alive, so maybe.
Oh no, there were some more goblins. They were just too cowardly to come down here.
Well, your bravery is definitely meaning.
They were
the
also
next attack.
guarding, some of the other entrances to make sure we didn't get attacked while we were fighting this thing. Also, there's a big stone face there where it died.
We subdued it. Now we just need to bring it back to the mushrooms so they can sort of complete a ritual.
Yeah, you should go let the rest of the goblins know.
That
yeah.
sounds smart.
Yeah.
We'll keep an eye on this. Let
I stopped.
let the sovereign know he's subdued.
Yep.
I stopped picking loot.
Yep.
Gob-
So
Goblin boss and whatnot.
most of the goblins have scimitars on them. There were about 8 of them, I will say, and
You know what I'm
the
after.
boss also had a scimitar, so that's a 9th. Their armor is gone. Any gold or stuff has melted from the heat of this thing exploding.
Even the goblin boss, who was like 20 feet away.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd grab his body and just chuck him into the lava. Waste of space.
You want to end combat?
Yes, I will.
Wow, that was a pretty powerful dance. I learned from them belly dancers.
Yeah.
worked a treat. And the power of the Sovereign allowed me to use it for full effect.
Yep. And I will say that if one of you wants to add it to your sheet temporarily, you have found them. You have essentially gained an item known as the Mask of Pyro.
Sure, I'll chuck it into the bag of holding. Since I almost died to this fucker.
Okay. Midas, roll me
Oh,
a con save as you touch it.
no. I wasn't touching it, I was just putting the bag of holding over it. No, I was putting the
So
bag
how
of...
you put things in bags?
You do when they're hot.
You don't know it's hot. That's the point. It doesn't look hot. It looks like stone.
It was literally on fire.
Yeah, it doesn't
Like-
look hot.
You say that that's not how you do things, but Gandalf literally grabbed it with a claw when he grabbed the
But
ring.
you didn't say that until after I said you were going to roll.
I
And
was
is Midas-
saying I was
Is Midas
putting
as
it in my...
intelligent as Gandalf? I think.
Yes.
Fine. Midas,
Ah.
roll me an intelligence check.
Oh.
DC 12.
Yeah, okay.
Fine. Now roll me a con save as you're not
Yeah.
smart enough to think of that.
I was just gonna put it in the bag of holding. It's what I said.
You take 1 fire damage from it. As
Like
you,
touching a hot radiator.
you're able to pull it into the bag of holding, you just take
Yeah.
the 1 fire damage.
Like,
No, I
oh,
Scoopy. Ah, you bastard.
I'm just kind of disappointed it rolled so low on the 66. Like
It's like when
3
you-
ones.
That
just
one,
tap the radiator.
that 1d6 could have put me unconscious.
I know, that's the hilarious thing. That's why I chose a D6.
Oh my
It's been so funny because let's face it, you just said, this thing almost killed me, and then it would have taken you out with that.
Yeah.
I was
But I will say you
stupid.
have successfully completed the challenge.
What's it called again?
The Mask of Pyrock.
Pyrock. With a C
Yep.
or a K?
With a C.
Okay.
With a Pokemon.
With a Y or an I?
With a Y.
Okay.
As in Pyro.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh, that's a big explosion.
Yep. There. Did I
Yeah.
actually? I've actually forgotten if I made the other map now. Let
So,
me just grab a token because I can't remember if I actually did or not.
so I'm not going to explain
No.
how she does this because she can do it in her own turn, but she's gonna give us a little bit of respite to short rest.
Yeah, if you want a short rest, you are welcome to do so.
She's,
You could also go back into the other room where you're not in the corpses of
yeah.
people, because I imagine that's not particularly.
Well,
I want to
she's,
kind of keep an eye on them just in case they do try to reanimate.
Yeah.
It's probably stiflingly hot, but so I'll come up to this top area where it's probably cooler.
I'm just looking at how your
Oh,
hit
you got
dice
that.
rolled.
yeah, she took
Mm.
that.
Max 0, 1d6 plus 3.
And
Huh.
then
Must be some new feature or something.
she's gonna song of rest us.
Yep. A successful encounter that could have been worse if it hadn't have got incapacitated like 3 times.
Is it 1d6 at this level?
Yeah.
Also, Jorah, I've awarded you inspiration for the good idea of using the water.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Damn.
Short rest, yeah.
Yep.
And plus 3 to whatever you roll.
Oh, that.
What the hell's that roll?
Yeah, I don't know why it's rolling as that, and it confuses me. But I have no idea, so...
Or we get a +3 to what we roll, yeah?
Yeah, I never gave Bibble his long rest,
So that's-
apparently, because he should have an extra...
It's
I
a
want to say...
+3 on top of whatever you roll in total.
Yeah, so that would have put me to max.
That's good. Yeah, I'm just gonna use up all my hit dice because why not?
Bibble will also, because he's meant to be the tank of the group, and he did take a lot of damage.
Oh,
Also,
that uncanny dodge was, yeah, very much necessary.
mm,
Jeez.
yeah,
And I'm so glad that I took lucky.
yep,
It saved my ass so many times.
yeah.
Um,
I just found something out.
oh, actually, the goblins are the goblins small?
Midas.
What?
I'm gonna rule. I'm just gonna remember this for the future. Aura of Protection is 6th level.
Oh, my bad.
So
So
I just
technically, you should have failed, but because that was my mistake. I'm not going to punish you for my mistake.
so basically I use Bibble's body as a meat shield.
Yeah, Bibble absorbed the damage, or maybe something happened. You were standing in the water, so it absorbed some of the impact. I
Hey,
believe.
true. To be honest, I think fire does do half damage in water.
Yeah, so there you go. Now, once your short rest is over,
Oh,
what are you going to do?
okay. Doesn't seem like the creatures have reanimated or anything.
Nope. It seems like their power was tied to this creature.
So, can I just? The goblins are small, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I wouldn't have chucked his body in. I would have popped him in the bag of holding.
What? Why are you
Okay, you're taking the burnt, eviscerated goblin boss corpse. Add it to your bag of holding.
Well, as I'm just taking a fair few of them.
What are you doing?
What?
And also,
Why
I'm
do you
not
need
sure.
goblin body?
I'm just gonna
I'd
take.
say you can take 2, but probably no more than that, because whilst they're small, a bag of holding does have a limited space.
I'll take 2 because I know what I'm gonna do next.
Such a strange human.
No, it's like as I'm snapping their bones to make them fit into the. It's okay. I know what I'm gonna be doing with these.
You care to share?
Crunch. Well, we made a friend recently, didn't we? Who eats goblins.
Oh, you're gonna give him to the fire cliff.
You know,
God.
just to
You're
show
gonna
that.
give him to the magma octopus.
It said it liked hearing them scream.
I'm sure one of us can emanate screaming.
Oh my, this is weird.
Yeah.
Leave me out of it. If Elodie wants a minor illusion of scream, that's up to them.
Like, you know, we're just being friendly.
Friendly is
Keeping on their good
subjective.
side. Sometimes the best way to make a friend is to feed them.
Screaming dead goblins. You're
Yeah.
missing that one.
Hmm?
Yeah. All right. Well, you have fun with that. I'm gonna go tell the Sovereign that it's time to subdue the elemental. Question mark?
Is there an elemental to subdue?
Well, you've got the Mask of Pyrock, which could be it. You don't
Hey,
know.
give me that
don't-
bag.
No,
You want
Bibble.
me to give you my bag?
Bag of holding. Yeah.
You've got your own
Wait,
bag.
well then, I need the mask.
And, all right, take the mask out.
Nice try.
Then get your own bag of holding.
Oh, fine, I will. I'll pull out my own bag. And I'll reach into your bag and grab it with that bag. And end of campaign.
I'm out of reach for that, right?
Oh,
I
amazing.
need to bring Elodie to you guys. I'm just gonna, for the time being, whilst it's not combat, I'm just gonna.
Might mage hand something out of the bag of holding.
Sure.
There we go. I imagine the mask of power and pull it out.
Like, as much as I'm not falling for it twice, that I'm gonna pull the mask out myself. Also,
I mean,
this guy's just here working on his own because he's the boss and the only
Been
person
told
here.
that he hasn't been told like half his tribe is dead, and he probably got deafened by the explosion. So he doesn't even know.
there's just that one guy.
Is that literally just the one guy?
And that's the only one you can see.
You know when they went off to get some of their gold?
Mm-hmm.
Can I go in that direction to find?
You could have a look.
I could, but for some reason coming into this space has caused Foundry to crash.
Same.
Really?
Page unresponsive.
Yep.
I'm just going to move you guys to the next map then.
Yeah.
And hopefully that allows it to. And I will even activate this scene for you to hopefully drag you guys all there.
Yeah.
No idea what that is in that case, because I've not changed anything with that
Yeah,
node at all.
I'm actually going to have to reload Foundry.
Same.
We are having a lot of technical issues today, and I didn't have these last time.
Because, yeah, I saw them go off and come back to like 10 seconds later with a bag full of gold.
Yeah.
And then they gave us 10 gold pieces each.
Maybe that's all they had.
Well, maybe we'll find out. And any gold ore that I find along the way. Because they were miners. Nah, it's loaded me back in, but then it's same page unresponsive.
Same. It's fine. We don't need Foundry for the next part. When I get back to the Sovereign, we tell him. We did tell the Nilbog to tell you about everything, but it's obviously skiving. So I'll tell you, we defeated the Elemental, but he kind of went out with a bang. And this is all that's left of him. Showing the mask.
He looks over the mask, turning it over using vines and such. This should do nicely. It contains much of the elemental's power. Enough that... In fact, I suspect that this is what he was sealed in previously, and it was the explosion that infused it with energy. It will take some time to fully rejuvenate it to bring it under control, but I have strategies and such for that, which I was going to enact, but they did things earlier than expected.
Oh, well, I was going to say...
No.
Oh, go on.
Go on. Oh, okay. It was pretty hell-bent on killing everything, so just be warned. If you summon that thing, it'll probably try to kill you.
And I was going to say, well, at least you're only going to use its dormant power and not try to enslave it, but, then you're going to bring it back and enslave it.
Hey, it's better than it going on a murderous rampage.
But he turns behind him and will hand each of you 20 gold pieces worth of gemstones.
Oh.
Of what?
Soil.
No.
I'll take mine as soil thing.
He shrugs and will give you 20 gold worth of soil. But everyone can add 20 gold worth of gems, which, just for the hell of it, I'm going to say are some form of purple gem.
Yeah, that's even more so. I'll take the soil.
You mean you were going to hand us 20 gold pieces worth of gold pieces?
No, we don't have any gold here.
Instead, you have these evil gems.
They're not evil.
They're purple.
Look at Midas. If you don't want the gems, I'll take them.
Purple is not evil.
That's what purple
Every evil
That's what the evil would say.
I'm gonna look at Shmoosh and make my skin purple.
No. I'm not
Yeah, but we
going back
know
in your pocket now.
We know Jorah is evil.
True, I've seen him summon tentacles.
I'm chaotic neutral, actually.
Purple is only evil in conjunction with other colors.
But doesn't that not make it purple?
Purple is only evil if it's gunky in their eye.
Yeah.
Purple, green, blue, and black. Those colors together are evil.
It just makes brown.
Yeah, does that not just make brown?
Not as in mixed together, but like, for example, I am purple and grey and green. And...
So you're green as well as purple. So you're evil. Is that
You're
what you're saying?
You're halfway there to being evil.
But I am not.
Then, but you just said in conjunction and purple
Yes,
and green.
only when combined together and only then in certain circumstances. You put too much stock into color.
But
It
you
will be paranoia.
But you said not combined because that would make brown.
I meant
So is it combined or isn't it combined?
as in you need all four of them in order to count, but even then, it is not a sure sign of evil, just a high likelihood.
I don't think that I need purple, green, black, and whatever to count.
You know what? I'm gonna open the door to the south exit and you guys can just go
Leave.
away. Yeah.
Alright, well, okay. We've already enlisted your aid, so I guess we
Yes.
live down here anyway. We look forward to seeing a fire elemental on the front lines when it comes to defeating Zoktamoi.
Yeah, I'm just
Please.
gonna actually bring it onto the right map.
And please don't turn on us and try and kill us like an evil person would.
No.
Thank you.
Yeah, we got eyes in the back of our head. Actually,
Yes.
Bibble's got eyes in the side of his head, so
Yes. If
That one.
you go to where our map maker is, he has a strange obsession with the Duergar, but and an odd pronunciation of it. But there is a doorway there, covered in vines, but those should be able to be passed through now.
So, James, now that I'm
Mhm.
actually back onto the map and
Yeah.
when I was in the Goblin area, would I have found any?
Roll me an investigation check.
Yeah. No. I realise I have low investigation.
You find a single copper piece.
Oh wait, no. Actually,
What's
I don't investigate because you know what I can do. I
Mhm.
can gold sense.
Yes, you can.
I will go to the area where I thought they went to grab their.
And I will say,
funny.
it was an ability. He was granted. You find 10 gold pieces.
Hell yeah! I'll take the last of their gold while the Nilbog is busy working away. And I can do that.
He's stealing from a Nilbog.
Well, he doesn't know he's been
Apparently
stolen.
so.
Yeah.
He doesn't know he's been stolen from. What?
Just hope that doesn't come back to bite you. That's all.
He doesn't know that.
Nilbog are tricksters.
Cool. I kill him. What?
It doesn't matter. Killing a Nilbog doesn't rid you of their curse.
Well, technically, I'm not stealing from a Nilbog because it's not his yet.
I'd love to see you try killing Nilbog. That'd be hilarious.
He hasn't claimed it yet. Because they haven't, decided on who's boss.
Good evening. Off to see the Duergar.
Oh my god. I forgot
yeah.
about that voice.
That's right. We're onwards to see the Duergar. Did you
Enjoy.
open the vines, please?
He does so.
James, sorry, just quick. Just before we leave the Sovereign, like when everyone sort of leaves, I'll
Yeah.
approach them and apologise on behalf of my idiotic companions.
What do you mean?
He nods and goes, "Some people can be so suspicious of things they do not understand or see patterns that they do not comprehend."
Agreed.
Mm,
I don't know what to do with them. I just want to help them survive.
It is a difficult journey, but I am sure that your connection with your party will grow stronger, and through it, perhaps the blessings of Oromikos will spread. And he hands you a seed.
Okay, I will.
Is it a purple seed?
And just sort of says, "Keep that close. Sleep with it beneath your pillow, and may your dreams be green."
I can climb ahead and thank them. I shall turn around and leave.
Hey,
Yep.
Mr. Mapmaker, you got some purple in the air. Is that normal?
Yes, that's just the natural. That's the natural glow of the destroying angel mushrooms. A warning sign to stop predators trying to eat them.
Okay, well, I definitely want to leave now. I think there's still some vines stuck in the hinges here. Hey,
It
there
should be
you go.
open.
That's fair enough.
And
All right. Do you know where this leads aside from the Durgar?
Well, if you head south and then you find a turning that goes to the west, then that may head you towards Tremella Mesenterica. If you continue heading south, then you should find your way towards those rogues at Bitter Patch. Not a big fan.
Perfect. Thank you.
I don't know if everyone else is following, so I'm just going to assume you are.
I thought we were going to the Portobello place.
You went the
Going to
wrong
whatever
direction
deck.
for that.
Yeah, but we could go the right direction.
You could go back on yourself to get there if you wanted, but
Well, see, we'll try
Could be-
not to get, like, mixed in with the dwarf.
yes, don't want to get mixed in with the Dwarga. It will be quite a saga.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. Let's go
Shmoosh!
ready.
Shmoosh!
What?
Help! Everything's in. Oh, wait, I knew that. It's in black and white.
Ah, finally. I was wondering what had taken you so long, says the familiar voice of a drow sitting there.
I changed my mind back.
So we are going the right way?
You're going a way. Whether that's the right way depends on what you think the right way is. This could be the left way, the up way, the down way, the wrong way. Who knows?
The way
Where
I see
are
it
you
is
intending to go?
to visit all the circles. Which
Oh,
I'm guessing
very,
is within a
very,
circle.
very good. Very good. Always worth visiting before you return for the wedding. Making sure that they're all aware of things. I do like the sound of that. Maybe I should visit some myself.
Just whose side are you on anyway?
I'm
You're the
on
one
my,
who told me to go to the wedding,
I'm on my side.
and it nearly got all of us corrupted.
Who are you, by the way?
Ah, my name, well, they used to call me the Nil Torg, which would be a name that rings a bell to Jorah because it's one of the surnames of the High Drow families in Menshara. But nowadays, people call me Enoki due to my connection to the mushrooms. I love myconids. They're such fascinating creatures, and the mushrooms are so delectable. But not the myconids themselves, just other mushrooms. I'm very careful about that.
I am going to look at him and go, so what made you turn your back on your own house?
I disliked the way it was being used and ended up making sure that I couldn't be used again. Of course, it did help that I had some inspiration from the mushrooms. Yes, they're great at giving inspiration, aren't they, Bob?
So, did your family disown you because of your creepy attitude, or was it because you stalked people?
Oh no, my family didn't disown me. I killed them.
Cool. That's exactly what I figured you'd do.
Well, I killed my mother. Well, actually, it wasn't my mother. It was the matron mother, so sort of my mother, but not directly my mother, because that would have just made our relationship even ickier, personally. But I was quite a favourite, but used too much. I didn't like it.
Going by when I last looked at the handkerchief, what ranking is his family currently?
They're quite low, but not at the bottom.
You're
They're
not
still one of the
helping the whole-
majors.
You're not helping us trust you by telling us you're part of your family.
Well, I never said I wanted you to trust me. I'm merely here keeping an eye on things. I was asked to come just say hello and see how you're doing.
So stalking.
No. I would say more chaperoning.
Doesn't chaperoning require consent?
Not if you have the consent of the guardians, in this case, the sovereigns.
I mean, but Shmoosh is his own sovereign, so therefore he doesn't
Right.
require.
Not quite. He's on his way, which is very exciting. It's been a while since a new sovereign's been about. But anyway, the big question I have to ask is where do you think you're going?
Hopefully anywhere away from you.
Well, then if that's the way you feel, then how about I make you a little bargain? Simple, fair. You tell me where you're aiming to go, and I will go, considering you mentioned the circles, and there are two that I can think of in this direction. You tell me which of the two you're aiming for, and I will go to the other.
Which one was
Why? Why do you want to know where we're going?
Well, you wanted to... I happen to want to visit the Myconid Groves myself by taking a sort of pilgrimage whilst keeping an eye on you, but as you don't want that, I'll make sure I'm not at the one you're going to.
Fine.
Which one were we told we were going to?
There's two this way. There's the Bitter Grove,
Bitter Patch?
Bitter Patch, and then there's
The Witch's Butter.
Which?
and then there's the Circle of Growers.
Yes, Tremella mesenterica, also known as the Witch's Butter.
Which one do we plan to go to?
No, wait,
'Cause I'm-
that's the Circle of Historians.
Oh yeah, the Growers is Bitter Patch, right? I'm pretty sure I said that. Wait, let me just check my notes.
Circle of Builders.
Then the Circle of Growers is... I've now lost my thing.
I'm going to use one of my.
No, the
dice.
Circle of Growers is Bitter Patch, that's what I've got. Shantarelia is the Circle of Builders.
I'm going to use one of my dice to get a psychic link with everyone, and I'm just going to say, maybe we should guide this guy to the same place as us, so we can see what he's up to, or she's up to.
Hold on, I gotta get my notes sorted out here.
There you go.
Circle of Growers is
The Bitter Patch.
That's what it should be. That's what I've literally got on the notes. I've put an image in the chat if that helps.
Alright, which way are we going? We're going towards the Historians.
Yeah, you've got the option of going to either
The
the
Growers.
Historians or the Growers going this way.
Right, okay.
Okay.
Alright then, we'll tell him Yeah, we're going to the city, the Circle of Growers, not Showers.
Ah, bitter patch. Well, then I suppose I should head towards Tremella Mesenterica. It's been a while. Well, I've not been there yet. Or have I? Did we go there once? Or was that just one of my mushrooms that went there? Oh, either way. I suppose I should be on my way.
Okay,
He
bye-bye.
considers things for a moment as he goes to step towards a large mushroom. And
Wait, where are you going?
I'm taking my own way.
I'm just gonna go fruit
Shortcut?
the mushroom.
Wait,
I'm go-
I'm gonna summon my familiar, by the way, real quick.
Yep.
My L.
Mm-hmm.
And, do we have those sending stones still? Oh, we have one sending stone?
Yeah.
Damn.
Are you gonna send it
Mm.
through the plant?
No, I'm gonna, yeah, I know what I was gonna do, yeah. So my familiar, I'm gonna have it try to fly after him through the mushroom that he's about to open.
It stays open for 6 seconds. If
Because
it's
I've
the
seen this spell before. We've done it. We've transported from Menashara.
Yep.
So I know
He
how this works. I'm gonna have my familiar fly after him.
okay. He walks into the mushroom, seemingly opening a door in it.
Mm-hmm. Go, go, go! And I'll send my elf flying through.
Vanishes.
Keep an eye on him. I'll tell him telepathically.
Okay, and with that, he has left.
Right. Now I don't trust that guy as far as I can throw him. And I don't have very big arms, so what do you say we go after him? I told him we were going to the growers because I felt like that's the last place I want him to go. The historians, he might just go there to find information.
I mean, that was the actual plan, to send him to the one that we were going to go to anyway.
Alright, I'm glad we were on the same page, even though I didn't communicate that at all.
So we got this psychic communication between all of us for the
True,
next.
but that's how he communicates too, so it's a little bit tricky.
Yeah, but it's specifically to us. This is my power.
Yeah, I see.
For the next 4 hours.
He left his picnic blanket behind.
Yep. No, he did.
He didn't even pack up.
And his picnic basket with all his worldly goods, Namkin.
It has some mushrooms in it. One of which sings.
Interesting.
Just hums a little tune.
It's one of those ones.
It is. Oh wait, was he trying to eat them? Oh my god, he's eating campestries. I'll save you, little guy.
Wait! Where's he gone?
Don't worry about him.
What? I'm his entertainment.
You can entertain us now.
Fine.
Elodie likes song. Hey Elodie, I found you a singing partner.
Okay, Elodie now has a little campestry, I guess.
There you go.
It's just going.
Nice. Hey, is that fresh water? I see.
There is water, yes.
Time to fill up the barrel stocks.
Yeah. Some of which got blown apart by the fire, but
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I'm making note.
also Shmoosh.
We
Roll
have
me a
like
nature.
6 of them.
Yeah, Shmoosh. Roll me a nature check. Okay. You would know that whilst Tremella Mesenterica is known as witch's butter, It is also known as yellow brain
Yeah.
and
Whi-
golden jelly.
Witch's butter. I thought you were calling it witch's buttocks. I thought this was like jokes because you had the patch of growers.
No.
Oh, okay.
Stop.
Okay. Right. Okay. I'm butter. Witch's butter. Okay.
Yes.
You need to clean out your earring.
Which, for those interested, looks a bit like this.
Oh, tasty. Yeah, I can see why it'd be called that.
Yeah.
So that's what the mushrooms in the sack are. They're like
That's,
like rations.
yeah. I
All
would,
right.
in some of them, maybe, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I'll fill up one of your bags with it. Wait, I don't see goblin corpses in your bag of holding, Midas, but
No, sorry. The thing broke, so I couldn't do it. But otherwise, I would have gone to the guy straight after, and
okay.
you know, chucked him the goblin
Yep.
corpses.
He thanked you. He said he owed you one and he might give you something later, but he doesn't have anything at the time.
Just there might be a battle. You don't have to join. We're gonna kick ass.
How
Feel
many
free.
of the
Feel free to kick ass with us. There might be some dead goblins at the end of it.
I would say that you were gonna ask how many rations.
Yeah.
I'll say there's 3 days worth of rations.
Yeah. So I'm sort of like nonchalantly trying to convince the lava octopus to be like, yeah, if you want to fight with us on our side, it's up to you.
Yeah. He seems, whilst he's happy you gave him the goblin corpses and he watches them melt, he seems a little despondent and upset.
It didn't scream as much as
I
it
wait.
was like.
I wait till I'm out of eye line, and I just go. "Ah!"
You hear a chuckle.
Yeah. Making friends with strange
Again, I'm gonna
monsters.
remove a bit more because I'm kind of moving his token.
It's a statue of anything in particular, or
It appears to be a statue of him.
Oh, of
wow.
course.
Hey, he's just left behind.
Oh,
So this
is it a big?
It's a life-size statue, just
Is
left
it?
behind.
Is it a big statue?
It's life-size, so it's like a full human, medium human.
I'm gonna give it a mustache and a monocle.
As you do it, no, I'm not going to make it say something I was tempted, but I refuse.
Oh, so close to being with
Oh, it almost had a voice.
almost.
It's by the way, is that person a female or a male drow?
Male.
Cool. I draw boobs on it as well.
And very
There you go.
pretty male. But
With boobs
Yeah.
now.
Thinks very highly of himself.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what did the sovereign say? We get to the historians. We want to go down and to the right.
yeah, for those interested, that's what they look like.
God. Wait, who drew? Someone drew this.
Yeah, that was Taylor, my girlfriend. She drew that. It's her NPC for the campaign, but they're just quite a good NPC.
Well, I'm sorry that I'm defiling your partner's NPC
Yeah, that's fine.
and her statues, but also, I hope that her character isn't played like that because.
Well, it's an NPC that she created for the campaign.
Okay, so I don't feel bad then. Cool.
No, their characters are ASMR paladins. So.
These are
Yes.
white cap mushrooms.
Yes,
Nice,
there's quite a
healthy,
few of them.
healthy looking mushrooms around here.
Yeah.
No sign of the purples.
Yeah.
All
And then
right.
suddenly they all turn purple. I'm joking.
Yeah. Right. Breaks. Okay. No trick or treats. Wait, might be a tunnel up there. Wait, give me a boost.
Yeah, there does appear to be a tunnel. Oh god, what
Whoa, what was that
was
flash?
that?
Wow,
Did you just actually turn on the torch?
no. I'm not doing anything.
I think Midas might have.
I don't know what he's doing. There's a tunnel up here, guys.
It all seems quite calm and safe. You feel oddly at peace in this tunnel, like it seems reassuring and comforting.
Oh. I'll continue on then.
Yeah. And as you get to here, you see that this tunnel, I think you can see that from there, is blocked by a massive boulder.
Oh. Oh. I'll check around here as well.
Yeah. And there is a way through underneath this mushroom arch.
Okay. It seems to be a blockage. Wish we had some of that crystal dynamite.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not too far to go back and get some.
I mean,
Hey,
you
Midas, you
could,
should have
or
helped.
you could follow down there. Up to you.
Hmm.
I've been muted this whole time. I was saying I was taking my goggles off because I wanted to see in colour. And that's why I was pissing about with the lights, because I was trying to take the goggles off. Like, I unequipped them, but for some reason I was still in grayscale. Also, I also said, this boulder, in terms of big, is it like huge or is it
Yeah, it's massive.
So it's not medium.
No.
Okay. Can we break it if we pit in it?
It doesn't look like it. It looks very sturdy.
What if I blow it up?
What you got?
Explosive bolts.
I mean, if you want to try to see if you can blow it apart when it looks like this might have been where a bit of the ceiling caved in order to fill this, you know.
Yeah, the problem with blowing it up is it's from a cave-in. It's just going to make more cave-in.
And you're also not sure if there's a clear path behind it.
Well, I look down at the ground. Is there any tracks that lead up to this?
No.
Okay. All right. There is a archway down here, guys. Guess we go this way.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, I think I see in grey now. Like, even when I take away my goggles.
It's because night vision is just naturally in.
No,
skill.
I was saying that in character.
Guys.
It's another
Uh-oh. Evil up ahead.
Is it purple?
purple protrusions of rock.
Oh no.
I think they've already got to the Jorah.
Does it? Does it also have black or green? Because I don't think I can count how many enemies there are. Otherwise.
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
Oh, that's funny.
Move ahead cautiously. I'll start casting Detect Magic.
We are back.
Ritually. Did they give off any magic after?
After you detect magic, there is a faint residue of magic which I will say is. What is this thing I was looking for? I'm just looking something. That's what I was looking for. It is a mixture of enchantment and abjuration magic, but very faint.
Hmm. Tell me enough about these crystals, guys.
Which for you is green for the abjuration and grey
Yeah,
for the enchantment,
that's 2 out
or
of the 4
silvery
colours.
with a tinge of blue light.
You know, Mage Hand pick up like a rock
Yep.
and throw it through the gap.
Okay. Float through the gap.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well. Okay. Interesting idea.
Well, I don't carry a 10-foot pole around with me, so the best thing.
Let me just.
Let's see if the magic flares up or if it remains faint.
Okay. Well, let's see indeed. Let's see indeed. Roll me a d20.
Any change?
There is a slight twitch to them, but like a slight twitch to the magic, but no flare up.
Okay. And let's try with something living. You borrow that campestry real quick? Thanks, Elodie.
They hand you the campestry, I guess.
I'm gonna have the Mage Hand hold them and just hover them closer to the crystal. That's right, keep singing, little canary. Is there any change in the crystals now?
As it gets closer and closer, there is the magic flares up a little, but it's mostly, I will say, the abjuration magic.
Yeah.
And
Do I recognize the abjuration as an alarm spell? That's something I do have.
and a couple of the rocks just sort of stand up and look about.
Oh, it's these guys. I'm actually using these on the Earth Elemental Plane. You just haven't got them. Okay, so they do move and they are living. Oh, hey, yeah. Hey, fellas, just passing through. I'll say in telepathic.
They sort of look about, look over to you, and then they just immediately get back into position and retreat into their rocks.
Are we okay to go past?
This one sort of looks at you, sort of wiggles and does a sort of little jig of some sort, and then just shrugs and drops down.
I don't think they want to know. What do you reckon, Jorah? We didn't seem intimidating or hostile. Jorah?
I think everyone's gonna be right back except yourself, unless Dank's
Just
on mute.
me. Everyone's
Um,
abandoned the quest.
Bibble just goes, who's with you as well, just goes. They don't seem too dangerous. I think they just got disturbed by the weird little singing mushroom. So, and that one seemed to like it. It did a little dance before it dropped down.
Yeah. he
Maybe
lost
that was it saying to go through.
Okay. Right behind you, Bibble.
And you though, Shmoosh, you're probably the most in danger because I think these things eat like moss and stuff, and you're the closest to moss. So maybe just hide in one of the bags briefly.
Sure, I'll take his advice.
Yep.
As long as you take me out within 10 minutes.
Yep. And you're able to continue walking. And nothing seems to happen. I'm just gonna move the three of you down past these. Nothing happens as you walk past them.
Okay.
This one just sort of does pop up briefly, nods, and then drops back down.
People
Yeah.
imagine nods back.
Yep. Welcome to the next map.
Anyone alive?
Hello?
Oh, goodness. I just had to contend with the most dangerous creatures in the Underdark.
Wait, what?
Alone.
Did you?
Yes.
I'm confused. Why?
Because you weren't here.
So I'll be right back.
Yeah, I did say be right back.
I know, but everyone was on be right back, which was kind of funny.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Apart from Smoosh.
Sorry, the bathroom was calling.
Yep, that's fair.
But what did you go against? What did I miss?
Don't worry. You wouldn't want to know. It might break your sanity if I told you what the creatures were. Now, all that's important is we push forward.
Cool. Cool. Are any of these mushrooms alive?
What do you mean? All mushrooms are alive.
You know what I
Unless they-
mean? Sentient.
Oh.
Like, alive. Like you.
Oh, glowing green.
I know. At least it's not purple.
Oh, well, I'll release some rapport spells then. Any one of you can speak? That's a no. Which way? Still got to take magic up.
Yep.
Oh, actually, considering he's connected psychically, when he says that, I go, hello.
Roll a deception check.
Yeah, sure.
Go.
It sounds like that, yeah. I'm not even gonna, like, if I wanted to, I could bolster that, but I'm not going to.
Okay, so I can clearly tell it's Midas, but what I will say is, oh, you can talk. Oh, could you tell the long-haired one that you require a toll of gold to pass through?
Everything burns.
What? Everything burns. You need gold to let us through, don't you, Mr. Mushroom?
No, we need to give you gold.
You want to give me gold?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. I turn to Midas and put my hand out.
What you doing?
You just said you got to give me gold.
No, the
I heard you
mushroom.
say it.
No.
I got you.
The mushrooms did.
Can't go back in your word.
God
You are the
damn it.
mushroom, Midas. You are Midas the mushroom.
Oh, god damn it. I give him a gold piece.
Oh, amazing.
Only because you're a friend. I'll get that gold.
All right, you can pass. All right, Jorah,
Stupid
maybe one gold,
jokes.
please.
I will. Bibble will pipe up and go. Didn't they say that we were to go south and then go east if we wanted to get to the historians, and continue south if we wanted to get to the other place?
Right, you are, Bibble. But do you see a way east?
Yeah,
Wait, what?
What?
over here.
That's west.
Wait, what?
It
Yeah.
Where are
was.
you, Bibble?
It was west. That's what I meant. I meant west.
Wait, what?
West.
But yeah, there's an entrance way over here on this side of
Oh my
this little
god.
stream.
Okay, I'll chalk that up to.
I'm
Let's
pretty sure
see.
I said west at the time.
Okay.
I just got his directions wrong. As you follow along the river,
Oh, is it dried up?
it's dry. It's shallower, but there is a corpse over here, like a
Oh, geez.
skeleton.
Is there any magic?
Sure, why not? Necromancy.
Oh god. It's alive, it's a skeleton. It's a live skeleton.
Stab
Or
it.
something killed it with necromancy.
I
I
stab
just
it.
don't touch it!
I stab it with my sword.
It
Stab.
talks. It's not talking. I'm
It's
surprised.
it rises up.
Oh lord.
Says my hip bones connect to tumor.
And you know what? Let's do this because it seems like fun.
I was just gonna push you into the water if you were alive.
It breaks apart
Pick up his bag of holding.
and
Of his bag of holding.
forms in, and the bones all sort of stand up
Oh.
as separate skeletons.
Oh, but
Somehow this one skeleton became many.
I did stab it,
Yep, that's what woke it up.
and it was unawares
Fine, you can have an attack roll.
with advantage because it was unawares.
Sure.
Yeah,
It was prone anyway. See how advantage.
yeah. Oh
I get it.
But
god.
whilst
Let's go
that's
this time.
happening, let's get Bibble and
That's,
Elodie out.
why didn't it roll the? Why is my thingy rolls not working anymore?
I don't know.
I rolled the same anyway. Holy crap! I didn't expect this to be a thing.
I did. I told you it had necromancy.
Oh, I just turned invisible. That's the wrong
Ooh.
thing.
So it's taking 22 points of damage.
Well, you say that, but from your initial 7, it only took half of that. And from your second, it only took half of that. It is resistant to slashing and piercing.
Haha.
And I'm going to say at this point,
Bonus action disengage as it starts to rise up.
why isn't it adding people to the initiative?
Oh.
Skeletons.
Oh, no, wait. There were multiple encounters for some reason. Let me.
Spooky, scary skeletons. Send
Wow,
shivers
that's one of them.
down my spine.
Yep. So roll initiative. Wow, you only just beat it. Oh, kind of funny.
Fuck this spook and make it goop and run away from.
I don't know.
I'm pestering now's not the time to sing.
That's that. That's what it's singing. And Jorah is up first. Tank, are you back? I'm going to take that as a no.
Eldritch Blast.
Yep. When in doubt, Eldritch Blast.
Bloodied.
Well, it did take 11 damage to begin with.
And it gets knocked back 10 feet.
Ah, perfect.
Knocks back the whole swarm.
Yep.
Right.
Wow.
It doesn't say it's immune to knockback.
True.
Wow.
As he
Amazing.
spreads it in a wide arc.
Yeah. Alright, Midas, you're up.
Uh,
I don't know why that's showing as bloodied twice. It's confusing, but whatever.
Double the blood.
Also,
Well,
can a
the
skeleton
blood-
be bloodied?
We call that crack.
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to steady aim, I guess.
Sure.
Crumble.
Oh, fuck's sake, it's not doing the roll. But one
Check
sec.
your key bindings.
Yeah, but it was working when we were doing the other fight. But now it's not since we had to reload in.
Don't know. But again, it seems to take half damage from that.
So it's
And that should have been 12, but it wasn't. It was actually 6, which means it didn't halve the other bit of damage you did earlier properly. So I need to. So that would have been 15 halved 8.
We need to
Anyway.
toggle its resistance.
and I can't move because steadying my aim used up my bonus action
Yeah.
and
Ah.
my movement.
I was just going to check something with sneak attack.
It is weapon damage.
Yeah, I'm just going to put it as. What's your main weapon? Your main weapon's like a knife. Or
Rapier.
rapier, which is piercing. So I'm just going to put that your sneak attack is piercing. Just for future, for auto calc 10 resistance, unless you're using your psychic knives, in which case it'd be different.
Oh, yeah, I should probably use this on that, knowing that it was.
Yep.
Yeah. I probably would have, should have, but didn't.
Warm charges forward.
Hello. No.
It misses. Bibble. Bibble charges up.
Yay, Bibble.
And Bibble's attack is bludgeoning, which does extra damage.
Wow.
Bibble bodies it.
Cool.
Because it was resistant to slashing and piercing, but vulnerable to bludgeoning.
Oh. Wow. Cool.
And with that, the combat that totally wasn't planned is over.
Wait. Was that planned?
Nope.
Oh, cool. Can I just...
And I'm gonna say, just for you, Midas, because you triggered that encounter, one of the fingers of one of the skeletons is made of gold.
I mean, you didn't have to, but... Sure.
Gold finger.
Yep, that was literally the gold finger.
Alright, now we take his bag of holding. Add it to our collection.
No, it's not a bag of holding it. It's a bag of
What?
exploding.
Weird. This bag of holding has a bottom. Don't forget, we've seen more bag of holdings than we have regular bags. So
Yeah.
Shmoosh just assumes that all bags are bags of holding now.
So what has this bag got?
This bag has. You know what? I'm gonna roll a check again. I'm just gonna be mean.
Random trinket table.
Yeah, let's. It's not trapped, so I will roll on the random trinket table. Items and loot.
Please tell me.
Items in an Items in an NPC's pocket. You find a broken pocket watch.
Pretty good when you can't see the sun.
What about the bag? Is it a bag of holding?
No, it's just a bag. It's a bag of normalcy. It's so normal that touching it makes you feel less magical.
I don't want it.
I grab the bag and I put Shmoosh in it. I'm like, tell me
Mm.
if you can breathe in this for 10 minutes.
Ah,
Tell me if you can breathe in it for
And
10 minutes.
Shmoosh begins to turn into a regular mushroom.
no.
I'm
wait.
joking. I'm joking.
Bag of normalcy. I see what you mean. I
I'm
was
back,
just trying to
sorry.
pretend it was
No problem.
It will turn into a normal fish. It starts like flopping on the ground.
Yep.
Would people turn into a fish or would he turn into a frog is the big question, though.
Technically,
might
he's
have-
a fish person, but
Might
But
just
he's
this
turns
frog's
into
probably.
a gold piece.
into a normal human.
Yep, you can here the river begins to run a bit deeper, and there's actual it seems to have like woven down and carved through the rock, so there's actually a bit of a drop down. But you can
So-
continue following along this side.
So, can Shmoosh breathe for 10 minutes in this bag?
Yes, it's full of holes. It is a bag of holing.
Holing.
You missed an entire combat, Jorah,
Two combats actually.
against some skeletons, which basically I just threw in because Midas attacked it for no reason.
My bad.
I was prodding it.
There was
Aggressively.
necromancy on it. All
I
right.
was prodding it aggressively.
Yep.
I was prodding it with enthusiasm.
Watch your step. Don't fall down.
It's hard to see what's what when everything's grey.
Yeah, you can tell.
Yeah, but it's even weirder when I've unequipped the goggles.
Why are you going
going for a
water?
dip. You going for a swim.
What is that water? It just
Yes.
it doesn't look like water because it's grey.
You know what? Just for you, Midas, let me remove your token a moment.
Oh no, Midas disappeared. Let's loot him.
Like there's squiggles all over the rocks, and then there's squiggles all over the waters. It just looks like rock.
Technically, dark vision is black and white, but I'm gonna say that you're just because.
Like I would see the water moving.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
This rock is moving really weirdly. Feels like
yeah.
This rock has the same sort of markings as the rocks I was stood on. What does this mean?
I just saw you like just slowly descending,
Jamey,
knee deep, waist
Yeah.
high, and then just
I
going
have a
full
question.
like.
Why am I
front paddle.
seeing in black and white?
Because dark vision.
You see normally in darkness.
Yeah.
He's got the thing.
Yeah. You haven't raised this the entire few sessions. It's hilarious.
I only just thought about it. Thank you.
I just imagine like Midas actually walks into the water and is like, Shmoosh, it's like at Shannara. Like I'm passing through the rock. It's an illusion.
It wasn't until you were saying about seeing black and white I went, hold on a sec. Yeah, I see normally in darkness.
Yeah.
Like, Shmoosh, it's an illusion. The rock isn't here.
So no grayscaling for me.
Since you're in a lying mood recently, I think I'll take my own chances up here.
No, like it. Oh,
Isn't there
and
a
that
perfectly good pathway here?
I lift the goggles up and I'm like, oh, that's why my feet are wet.
I'll see you in the next cave, boys.
Okay. So, in the next cave, yeah, you hear the grumbling sort of sound of.
Nanny?
But it sounds like language, but not a language any of you speak.
Does that sound like giant to you?
Then, if it's a language that... can I do ritual casting yet? I can't remember.
Did you take?
Didn't take it.
Does Pact of the Tome let me ritual cast?
No, you need to take the special ritual casting bit of it.
Okay,
Yeah.
then never mind then.
So Midas. Nope, you can't see it from there. But can they see you? No, they can't.
Hearing the noise, I will sort of go into like a slouch.
Okay, roll me a stealth
I'm-
check.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be like, yeah, hello guy, come kill me.
Seeing him stealth ahead, I'm just going to wait back.
Okay, I will, just in case they're needed. I don't know if they will be. I'll bring Pibble and Elodie onto the map as well.
Oh
Okay.
god, I'm in grey again. Oh.
Shit.
And what is the reach of your telepathic bond?
Oh, it's like a mile,
Wow, okay.
which is like
Yep.
3,000 feet.
Yeah. So what you see, Midas, is this.
Ooh,
Well,
Hmm.
it looks like
hyena.
hyenas, but they're holding weapons and they're stood on two. Do you know what a hyena is?
No, but I'm pretty sure I know what a knoll is.
Wait, what's a knoll?
One of them.
Oh. Yeah, it's a knoll.
What's a knoll doing down here?
I mean, I can see them.
Wait, a knoll's not meant to be down here?
You know what? I'm gonna cast Comprehend Languages.
Ooh.
I want to know everything. What are they saying?
Right, so you can hear one of them being just like, You killed it too quick. The boss will be pissed. Well, we didn't mean to kill it. It just died real easy like.
Annoyingly, it doesn't let me speak the language.
The Noghu will be displeased with us. We won't have any sacrifices and the boss will take it out on us. Might even sacrifice one of you. I vote you. Wait, what did I do? You landed the finishing blow, moron.
Guys, it's killed someone. We should probably take these out.
I mean, I
You
sit
can
here and
also
translate
hear
what's being said.
you can also hear some more growling coming from further down, like south in the cave.
Should we take these on? Do you
Yeah. Well, if we do, we'll be enemies of them the whole time we're down here.
feel like they straight up killed someone?
Like who?
I don't know, but it looks human.
Boy.
I think they're hungry.
This one, you hear,
You are linked to us, by the way, Jorah, so you
Yeah.
can speak between all of us.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm relaying sort of what they're saying.
yeah. One goes, well, as we killed it, does that mean we can eat it? The one who seems to be in charge, like, well, it's a good question. I don't know what the boss will say. We should ask him. He's probably still napping, though. I'll go. Actually, you know what? You go ask him. Oh, okay. Then you see one of them begin to walk off across like this bridge.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as it started to walk off and they fully grouped, I was gonna shoot a big boomy in the middle of them.
Okay,
Oh,
so
This gives you an opportunity to kill the one off on his own silently.
Oh,
I mean, if you wanted to, it's up to you.
no, I would rather get more of them. So
No,
as
jeez.
he
All right.
like walked to like here, I was gonna just pop out and explosion bolt.
okay. So what do they have to roll for that?
is a DC 15 Dex, but also would they be aware? Is what I'm saying. Because I'm stealthed, so
Doesn't matter. You go to 1.
yeah.
Don't think he saw it coming. Nor did that guy.
Oh.
Yeah. Roll the damage.
Yes, it's 2d10. 14 damage, and then I'll also bonus. Oh my god.
I didn't mean to do that. I meant to just take health off of him, but yeah. And
Yeah, bonus action.
what was the DC again? Sorry.
DC 15.
Oh.
So you-
Well then as well. Okay. And at that point, we are gonna say
and
roll for initiative.
and bonus action, like pop in with another, because crossbow expert.
Yep.
Not another explosion bolt, just because I can't do that.
Holy crap! A lot of knolls down here.
Holy crap! A lot of knolls down here.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
But do they know where we are as a whole?
They're
As a
about
whole.
Midas
as
just
a knoll.
ensured.
You just say as a knoll.
As a knoll. Yeah.
It's very initial.
Okay, looks
Yeah.
like the boss is up first.
Wasn't he asleep?
That's what they thought. Doesn't mean he
Okay.
was. And
Alright.
also, there was just a massive explosion. He's probably
Good luck.
awake.
Yeah. I probably think an explosion would wake someone up.
Oh shit. Did he have to get up from burn?
No, but that is as far as he can get. He's readying an action with his fangs.
Oh.
Well, looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Why would I not use that line?
Damn it.
Wow.
His one turns around and fires off a shot straight at you because you lose your hidden once your attack, unless you've got Skulker, which you don't.
Or I guess if he'd have used his bonus action after the hit to I don't know.
Yep, but that one's hit and it charges.
Yeah, that's been a good idea.
Yeah.
I'm not sure whether you get the chance to technically, because it's like as soon as you shoot, that's initiative, right?
Yeah. Jorah, you're up.
Although, no, I guess it's technically a surprise round. Oh well, whatever.
I'm going to move up here. And I am going to cast Scorching Ray.
Okay.
Ooh.
So I will target him with the first beam.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, even more technical, they're just surprised.
I will hit him with the second beam.
I mean, this one here has taken 22 points of damage.
That's exactly what I was going to do. I was going to hit the one that's already taken a bit of damage with the final beam.
It's not
Unless-
the final beam.
I get 3, don't I?
Nope, because it
Oh,
outcasts at third
4.
level.
Okay, then he
Could
gets another one. He gets another one as well then. So I have 4.
Oh yeah, warlocks. They always cast at max level.
Oh, well, I am now out of spell slots.
Elodie, you're up.
I guess
I'm sorry, I'm going to dip there behind the wall.
Elodie
That range.
would like to hide with Jorah as she has spells.
Okay.
She definitely has spells that do. Oh, yeah. She's just gonna Eldritch Blast. There's no ifs or buts about this. Actually, no. Big guy. She'd probably try and witch bolt it. Thinking
Okay.
what she would do. Ugh.
A miss. Also went for two of them, but still, that was a really cool looking visual.
Unlimited power!
Yep. Now your turn.
But yeah, that would be her turn. And yeah, to be fair, usually her witch bolts don't hit, so it kind of falls in line.
This one charges forward to the bridge.
Might have to cast Dragon's Breath on the Campestry.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
It's funnier than it should be for some reason, and I don't know why.
It's just like doo, doo, doo.
Fire blazer!
I'm a charging my attack.
Bitten hot flames.
Dibble will just charge forward so that he can act as a wall.
Charging my attack.
Yeah, basically.
I'm right at the bottom though. Such a pain.
The mushrooms share initiative.
You might have to put him on the 10 order soon, because
Yeah,
that's
that is.
sounding more and more like a brilliant idea. Just like sing in that direction.
Is that really what you're going for? Why didn't I attack Bibble? Why didn't I attack Bibble? She's right there! Apparently this one really didn't like being toasted.
Yeah.
Fine, I will import a campestry.
You already got ones on the campaign, haven't you? Because you used them earlier.
Yeah, I just didn't have him in my list of currently actives because literally spur of the moment sort of thing.
Our Campestry the Campetry.
Yep.
He's on Elodie's shoulder at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, on Elodie's shoulder, okay. And
It's like a plasma caster. It's like
yep.
a predator plasma caster. Great.
Just singing along. I turned it invisible. Wrong.
Okay.
I can imagine that she would get a little bit annoyed at how it doesn't stop singing, and she would name it after Shmoosh, but call it Shoosh. No Shoosh.
It tries to mimic Elodie's voice as best it can. That is the best I can do.
Wow.
It's in a nasally version. Midas, you are up.
I'm up, am I? Cool. Then I would like to shoot some people and hope it hits. Shoot. Yeah. Take Snack attack. Yeah. And then go for the one behind it with
Yep.
a second hit. Yeah.
Ooh.
Take damage, and then I'm also going to actually move out of eye line.
Yep, this one's going to stand on top of its ally's corpse. And
Your attacks are null and void.
spear bibble.
Uh,
Nolan Void. God damn it.
Um,
Someone slap him.
and spear bibble. That's better.
Uh,
It missed, but still.
oh.
And then Shmoosh, you are up.
Alright. So for my action, I'm going to cast Mage Hand. Grab a hold of the Campestry. Cast Dragon's Breath on him as a bonus action. And then I'll move him up with my Mage Hand, so he's like... I can move him 30 feet, can't I? Yeah.
Did he hold his breath to breathe?
I don't think he did, but now I'm going to inform him. Alright, little fella. Keep on singing, but direct your voice in a powerful tone towards those gnolls. Really, really dig deep with your vocals. He's gonna be hovering like what? 5 feet in the air, because he's hovering on his own little mobile platform.
Tries to bite Bibble.
And then after that, I'm
Doesn't
going to get into cover.
succeed. Tries to claw Bibble. Doesn't succeed.
Hell yeah.
And I'm going to roll myself a d20 just to... Actually, I'll roll this guy an intelligence check just to see if he's smart enough. He is not, so he will continue attacking Bibble. Not... And perhaps the tune is throwing him off and that's why he's missing, but he manages to hit Bibble with that one.
Elodie will use her thing, Silver Barb's reaction.
Okay, so
it should do a d20 if I roll this?
Yep.
Did it? It was 11 plus his.
Which with his bonuses makes that a 16, which would have missed.
Hell yeah. And then Bibble then gets advantage on his next attack.
Yep. It's actually Elodie's turn now.
And then Elodie is going to go with good old. Let's free out the back. Because Eldritch Blade. Oh, no, I can only attack one at a time. Rah.
It's one of the back is the most beaten.
It misses. And go for it again.
You bring that one down.
She killed a thing. Cool.
Yep.
Right. And that's her Eldritch Blast in turn.
Okay. Hey, Midas. Behind you.
Ha! You bastard.
Okay. Bibble will probably bash this one that looks the most injured in front of him.
Yeah.
Caving in its skull.
And then go for the big guy.
He turns around and will go for the
Flank.
big... 10! Technically it is! That's hilarious.
Can you? Oh wait, no, that's advantage. I guess he still has advantage, or does he have to use it on his turn?
He does have to use it on the first d20 roll that he rolls, so it would have been on the first one, so.
Right.
Right.
Cool.
These gnolls are not having much luck. Which gnoll even is that?
They're having no luck. Probably what's distracting them.
Aha, you got stabbed.
Sounds like
Okay. Now is this one smart enough? It's dumb, but maybe it's... Yeah, it's smart enough. It realizes the mushroom is up to something.
he's singing. He's a helpless little mushroom.
It's singing on a floating magical hand, and it's just like,
Leave him
Don't.
alone.
don't like you're singing.
Oh Lord. No.
It skewers it through, and then just bites down into it. Nom nom nom.
Oh God. Can we silvery barbs that?
I guess. Yeah, I guess.
I really wanted to.
One
Save
sec.
him.
One sec.
I mean, you would need to make it like a really low roll, but you could if you really want to spend that spell slot.
She said yes, she would silvery barbs that.
Yeah.
Save the mushroom.
Okay, roll your silvery barbs.
8.
That's still a hit, unfortunately.
No.
It eats it, and then, because of one of its other features, it moves forward towards you, Midas.
It'll give advantage to Midas, I guess, this time.
And it's going to try to bite you,
No.
because it used its rampage feature.
Oh.
Wait, this one apparently didn't move last turn, so I'm just going to move him as if he did last turn, and then move him normally, because that doesn't make any sense. I apparently just skipped this guy.
If you can healing word that mushroom, he'll be alive and he'll breathe out of his own face.
Did the mushroom die, or did it, like, outright die?
I mean, it literally stabbed it and then bit down into it.
Oh.
And
I've got an uncanny dodge that, I guess. Because at this point, I should.
Yep. You too.
And yeah. Why not?
Reduce that by 3, so add 3 HP back on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's kill this guy. Because he is in my face. And that should have been at advantage.
Yeah, so just roll a d20. Well, technically, it is advantage, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
seven.
yeah, just a bit.
And
So you can apply sneak attack.
I will. To get him out of my face. 9. And then I will move myself to better cover. Because ow.
Yep. Okay.
And then that's my
Yep, Shmoosh, you're up.
I'm gonna actually should be better cover.
Okay. Damn these vicious fiends. They know nothing but brutality. Gonna show them the true meaning of pain.
Show them that there ain't no rest for the wicked.
This is for shush.
Okay, let's choose where it gets to move using action or bonus action. Okay. Fair enough.
That's my go.
Okay, and guess what? It's going to choose to use its action.
Poor choice. Uh-oh.
I guess she'll silvery vibes that.
And you've used your reaction this round.
Does she?
Yeah, because you silvery barb to try to save the
Yeah,
tempest.
yeah. I forgot it hasn't been her turn since.
Wow, he's tanking well, though.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
is tanking really well.
He's got 20 AC. Thank God for that upgrade. Jorah.
Yeah. Righty then. I am gonna step 5, 10. See these guys down here.
Yep.
This one, is he up against like a cliff edge?
No, it's just like a little ledge.
Damn it. Okay then. I mean, he looks the more angry of the lot, so I'm going to Eldritch Blast him.
Okay. If you knock him back 10 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm going to Eldritch Blast him again.
Yes.
And slam him into the rocks into the cliff in the
you
process.
you can only do push once per round, I think.
Can you?
I think you're right.
When you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can push the creature up to 10 foot from you in a straight line. It doesn't state once per.
What's its repelling blast, right?
I guess it would be the
Yeah.
same because Steph uses it, but in a means of pulling enemies, and she can do it multiple times.
No, with wow, that's actually kind of funny. With grasp, it says once on each of your turns, but with repelling blast, it is on each blast. Doesn't do anything extra; it just knocks him a bit further back.
Yeah.
But yeah, Elodie, who now has a reaction back.
Yes, that shall be my turn.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna dip back, and that'll be my
Smartly.
turn.
She'll just blast. We're not 20.
There it is.
Well, that's your third nat 20 with Eldritch Blast tonight, and you got 2 in a row earlier.
Blast.
Oh, it's still standing.
No, I'm kidding.
Bibble get it.
Yeah. Bibble, get it. Yep. Let him go through the water. Let him.
He's holding his action. Bibble's gonna just sort of look at the dead mushroom and then just try to bap this guy. But apparently not very well. He's distraught, tears in his eyes. As this one dies, it just howls out, Yahoo! And it's in abyssal.
Wow. Wait. No, I only dropped no draconic.
Jorah
Yeah.
understood it.
Yeah, Jorah understood it.
Bibble starts heading back
Yes,
because
I did
nobody's told
understand
him
it.
about the others.
Yeah, God.
And Bibble just sort of looks down the tunnel and goes, "Oh."
Hmm.
He does have the extra 5 foot.
Get into cover, Bibble.
Bibble tried, but I think Bibble might have some partial cover there, which is... can that one technically see him? I know. Apparently I didn't give this bit of wall as actual wall. That bugs me. I was just like, why can I... I'm not sure if I can see Bibble. Bibble will have cover on this, I will say.
We're just it's a very low wall, and our heads are just popping above it.
Apparently so. Apparently so. It missed anyway. And that one's going to hold its action. Midas, you're up.
Right. I don't know that they're holding their actions. So I'm gonna pop out. I'm gonna be like, Bibble, come on, let's fill them with nulls.
Okay, and I'm gonna
And
have a longbow attack from that one.
Get what you deserve.
And,
Minimum damage.
and from that one as well.
yeah. And yeah, I'll quick switch out to a explosive because they are gathered. 15 decks.
They all have the same, so I'm just going to roll it on this one guy. Oh, he passes. Fail. Pass.
Oh.
Fail. So 2 fail. I'll say it's these 2 front ones because these 2 are actually in the water.
10 damage. And I'll bob over to the other side for cover.
Okay, and that minus.
Ow, ow, ow. So how much did I take? Yeah, I'm gonna uncanny dodge that as well.
Okay, Shmoosh, you're up.
Okay. Did you get some damage on him with that blast?
Yeah, they all
Oh.
took some damage.
Elodie's up after me, and so is Jorah. Okay. Do I do the smart thing or the stupid but fun thing?
Do the fun thing.
Alright. I'm gonna move around the corner to there. And I'll say to Jorah and Elodie, ready? We're gonna avenge him. Avenge Shmoosh. And I'll say, charge! And I'll run into the fray. Guess I'll go here. Okay, rather than go down, I go here.
Yeah.
15 foot? It is. Oh, okay. And
You're
as
gonna
I do that,
dragon's breath yourself.
I'm casting Dragon's Breath on myself! Damn right I am, but I'm gonna have to do it at 3rd level. So, yep.
What breath are you gonna do?
Electricity.
Yeah.
I mean, because they're in water.
Yeah, I'm actually going to say that the 2 in water will have disadvantage on their deck save.
Heck yeah.
Because that makes sense to me. I don't care if that's not a rule, it makes sense.
I'm struggling to cast it, but I'll just knock off a 3rd level spell. That's the one I got back from. Oh, now it's coming up. No, it's not. Ignore that. Alright, Dragon's Breath. And so I'm going to unleash a 15-foot cone. Look like this. I'm going to try and position it.
Yeah, I see you can get a report.
Yeah? Okay, cool. In that case, they all need to make a dex save. And I'll roll. What is it? Easier if I just dragged out my arm, didn't alright. When you upcast this, damage increases by a d6.
I think 2 of them pass.
Okay. Yeah, my DC is 16.
But you did say the 2
Oh wait,
in
the
the
2
water.
at the back, so the Null Pack Lord will roll again.
And
And
the-
the other one failed anyway, so... Null Pack
Yeah.
Lord fails, so we'll take the full 14.
Yeah. No
Very
shit.
nice.
This one failed, so we'll take the full 14. Then this one at the front dies, and this one also dies.
Feel the power of alchemy. All right, that's me.
Jorah.
Yes. So there's these two still alive, yeah?
Yep.
But I'm gonna dip out and I'm gonna slap him with an Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So you can get blasted.
You get a blast. You get a blast. Everybody gets a blast.
You get a blast.
Okay.
Boom. Wipe out.
Okay. Right. So I want to wrap up the session shortly.
Bye.
However, I do want to do something beforehand. So is there anything you want to do in this cave quickly?
After revivifying on Shush.
Shush is unrevivable at this point.
Damn. Your resurrection on Shush. Gone too soon.
No, I'm good. There's nothing else for me to really that I would like to do.
Okay. In fact, I'll say that we can, if you guys think of anything you wanted to do in this cave, we'll come back to that. But
Is a
I
wagon?
want-
Take the wagon.
Yeah, it's probably just look
It's
around
more
and
of a
search.
wheelbarrow,
That's
but
about
yeah.
it.
All right. I'll get in the
but-
Which is a wagon.
I will take you to the front of the beginning of where I want to end the next session.
Okay.
There's a body.
Actually,
Oh my
I'm gonna
God, there's a pedestal.
have to drag. I'm actually gonna have to give this room some lighting because this thing's gonna glow. So let me just
There's cages too.
There's a pedestal here.
excuse me, I was trying to move that to there.
Probably be
Thank you.
the sacrificial altar they were about.
Okay.
Oh.
But so we'll retcon back to cover that next time, but I want to sort of end on this particular point. You continue on, we'll come back to that, and head into a large cavern. It's massive, it takes ages to walk through. And eventually, you arrive at the following scene. Once it loads, seems to be taking a while.
Oh my God.
As you see this gigantic forest-covered creature.
Whoa.
Looks like a mind flayer or octopus.
And I will give you a proper image of what this looks like, because I do have, well, that kind of is what it looks like, but I have some.
That's a terrifying thought.
Mind flippers.
It's a dark
Each-
mantle.
Each square's 30 feet.
Yep.
It looks like a dark mantle that's just
Jesus.
grown to a normally large size.
That's what it looks like.
What the hell?
And as you approach, it lowers down one of its tendrils, and you hear a voice in your head, Shmoosh. Welcome, Shmoosh, to Tremella Mesenterica. And that is where we'll end tonight's session.
Wow. With a Myconids marvels of Myconids. Yes,
Yep.
that'll be the next session name. Alright, Thank you for watching. Thank you for running, James. And we'll tune in next week. Sorry, the week after that.
Yep. But join us Friday for the main campaign with our journey deep into the Earth Elemental Plane, which hopefully will be a pretty big one, possibly. And join us Sunday where we see if Fable Rise truly falls.
So remember, the ritual wouldn't have worked anywhere because they got Null God.
Yep. Oh, and Also on Sunday, we see if we can defeat the ultimate scourge of all true adventurers, writer's block.